Okay. Duo. Hey guys. What's going on? Well, this is weird. You know something? I don't know how many viewers I have right now. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that might be a good thing if I can't see how many. Whoop. Yes, I know. I did close a dock. Stream information. No. Yeah, I know. Don't show again. I'm good. Is it Twitch stats? Okay, that'll tell me. I'm gonna put that right there. There we go. Okay, now I know. Hey, Stinky. Is this what your brain sounds like all day, every day? I have a headcanon that the reason why all the music in Crash to Insanity is a cappella is all of it is music that Crash is hearing in his head. And like this lead singer here is like Crash's voice. Do do woo do woo do woo. Oh, I think that's kind of cool and fun and silly. Hey, Stinky. Yes, I see you. Hello. Hi, everyone. We've got Kirby. We got Candy. We got Dreamer. That's it for now, but that's okay. I know folks will trickle in and stuff. So I would feel on edge listening to it. Well, then we can swap it out. Let's go to the gnome playlist. That's pretty. Woo, that's loud. Turn it down. There we go. Yay! All right. Let me swap on over. Okay. Look at that. We'll see how this new chat appearance does for us. I'd agree with you on not knowing the viewer count, but that's the only way I know if anyone's watching. I know, right? Just to make sure somebody is there. Yippee! So there's something cool that you can do in case you haven't done it yet and you would like to. If you go to that website right there and link your Twitch account to it, you can enter in your pronouns, and it may take a bit. It might not do it this stream, but in future streams, your pronouns. See how? Wait, hold on. Let me do test. See how my pronouns show up? Yeah. If you do that, then everybody will know your pronouns. Would be great. I've seen other streamers do it. I'm like, I want to do that too. So here we are. I can't talk to myself. I bounce people with my commentary and comedy. Yeah. Fair. Completely fair. I get that. So yeah, if whoever's here and you want to do that, that'd be awesome. It doesn't look like it's slowing down my my stream, which is nice. You guys like the new screen, by the way? Of course you do. You were there. Most of you were there when I made it. When I made the fixes. This is discriminatory to me, who just wants to troll with pronoun submissions. No! I don't know if Lucid is here right now, but thank you for the gift sub. Hell yeah, let's go, Heart. What's up going on? Yeah, we had a big ol' hype train last Saturday. And there were a lot of people caught in that crossfire. I was looking back on it, and like some of them had like Japanese characters in their names, and I'm like, whoa. This is pretty cool. Love the new chat. Isn't it so cool? You guys get to still see your badges. I think the color is based off what color you're using on Twitch, which is nice. Sometimes it's a little out of order based on what I'm seeing in stream chat right now, but we're trying something new since last week, since Brian showed me how to actually bring my Twitch activity feed onto my thing, and I'm like, oh, I can do that with chat too. Oh my god. So Why is my uptime still saying 7 minutes? I know I've been going longer than 7 minutes. Hold on. Yeah, okay, that's not accurate then. Oh well. That's what we have the uptime command for. Yes, yes, Ray. Brain rot fever is cookie. That is right. One of the things with this particular chat plugin is that the messages have a very slight delay to it, but it's such a pleasant looking chat system. Yeah, I can, if it's got, I think I can change that in the settings. It's a particular plugin through Stream Elements, and I think I can actually tweak the animations and stuff to make it pop in a little quicker. I'll futz around with it and experiment. Any advice for starting out streaming? You put me on the spot. Engage with your chat. Try to stick to a consistent. Try your best to stick to a consistent schedule. If you can't, you can't. That's fine. Things always come up. I've had to cancel a few times. It is what it is. Yeah, chat and follower engagement's really important. Do it for the sake of streaming, having fun. Don't worry about numbers. Exactly. Exactly. Be yourself. Everybody has an audience. Everybody. And don't get discouraged if you only have single-digit viewers or followers or subs. It's everybody starts somewhere. Treat it like you're just talking to someone rather than performing. Yeah, exactly. I know I get over the top and I get performative about this sometimes, but that's just kind of that's kind of how I am as a person, honestly. I'll sometimes be at family game night and we'll get really into a topic and I'll just start emoting to hell and back and everyone's like, whoa, okay, nutty, okay. Makes it a lot easier to go with the flow. Yeah. I get performed because I'm a goof. Yeah, same here. Even if I'm in, I've been doing more calls in other places because I found a couple of friends that you guys met them on Saturday, Geek Outs and Ike Man from Breeze community. I often join them for Marvel Rivals. So and you know, I can get a little heated in that game too and go, I hate this magic. I hate this magic who keeps beating me up. I hate her big sword. Ugh. And that's just who I am as a person. It wasn't for Cookie Most, the stream would be 0 views. Oh, in your stream, yeah. I try to pop in when I can, Curbs. I do my best. But again, also don't don't put pressure on your community either. That's something that I would stress as well. Make it clear. What I should say is make it clear that there's never any pressure to stick around or to sub or to give any financial support. Do what you got to do. You know, everybody in this room has lives outside of this chat room. And if you got to do other stuff, you got to do other stuff. That's fine. It's fine. There's never any pressure. But if you do support, that's amazing. That's awesome. And you are very cool. You always do, but I always seem to stream either before you stream or when you're at work. Yeah. Dude, it's weird. I'm here today because I'm working tomorrow on the Thursday instead of Wednesday this week. Which is weird because I usually have Thursdays blocked off on my availability. But I think tomorrow is like an event at work. It's like a doggy day camp event holiday thing. Probably either Mardi Gras or Yeah, it's probably Mardi Gras. And then St. Patrick's Day is halfway through the month. Where like you could get a little package where they can take home a treat and a bandana and oop, Smithy! Ooh, Smithy, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Smithy. What was I saying? Shit. Okay, so like, it's a big old event where they bring in the dog and they get to take home a cookie, like a dog cookie and a handkerchief. And we also get to take their picture with a backdrop behind them. And it's very cute and the parents love it. So it's always like an all hands on deck situation. And that's probably why I'm working tomorrow instead of today. I love getting performative. I'm very natural with it too, but by myself. Yeah. Especially when you start hanging out with other people on stream and you guys bounce off each other. Yeah, that's the best. What is even Mardi Gras? Oh, let's look it up. Shit. It's stands for it means Fat Tuesday. It's the final day of Carnival. It's a festive day celebrated in France, which marks the close of pre-Lenten season. So it's before Lent. Yeah. It means Fat Tuesday. Alright, I just checked my Discord, and Blue sent me a reminder that a certain B. Dylan Hollis video exists. Fucking candle salad. Oh my god. Okay. Fat Tuesday sounds like a rapper name. Okay. Before I forget. So I know I've been talking about this whole subathon idea for and the affiliate anniversary stream. However, I've been doing some research, and apparently a subathon has a very specific structure to it, where it involves a timer. And like you start off like, okay, this stream is going to start at 2 hours long. And every time somebody purchases a sub, that timer goes up, and the stream goes longer and longer based on how many subs are donated. That's not the structure of how I wanted the affiliate anniversary to go. I actually wanted to just gun it and play all of Banjo-Kazooie 100% in one day. So, I realized that a subathon didn't really match with the affiliate stream the affiliate anniversary stream that I wanted to do. So, hey Shiva, what's going on? How you doing? Look Shiva, I figured it out. I figured out the new I figured it out. I figured out the chat thingy. This is so cool. Look at everybody's pronouns. I'm so happy. Yeah, brain rot. Yours might not show up at first. It takes a bit. Like at least on I'm seeing it in chat because there's also an extension that you have to get in order for it to show up in the chat itself and not the chat on my stream. But I should probably include that in the Moobot link. My bad. Howdy. Whose emotes are that? Oh, they're Marcus emotes. Oh, shit. That's awesome. Those are so good. Hi, Uncle Bamf. What's going on? The bubbles are really not... Yeah. They're very clean. I like them. We don't get to see as many messages on screen at the same time, but that's okay. Maybe also the fact on mobile. No, I don't think it's on mobile. I think it just takes a while. I first entered my pronouns when I saw that option in Beard Princess's stream, and my pronouns didn't start showing up until the stream after. So it just takes a bit. You can edit it in the code. Oh, like how many are on stream? Yeah, I know the coding was very robust. So I'll futz around with it. Maybe make the animation for them sliding in a little faster too. I got a random gift sub after watching him play Wilds. Nice! Oh, that's such a good emote. Marcus has really good emotes. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I think the affiliate anniversary stream isn't going to be a subathon. We can still talk about potential subathon goals when I actually get off my ass and schedule a proper subathon. But for now, there was one goal in mind that I had for subs. Here, let me just go ahead and show you guys the promo image I made yesterday for this event. Woo! Check it out, gang. Subathon goal. I scream into the mic for 1 minute straight until I pass out live on stream. Cool. So yeah, after stream I'm gonna put this on socials, probably make an event in the Discord as well. So yeah, there's gonna be one sub goal that we're gonna try and reach. Hopefully earlier. So I don't want the sub goal to be too huge that we can't do it. What do you guys think? Because I want it to be at least, at the latest, like maybe halfway through the stream, if not earlier. Would 50 or 100 be appropriate for that? For a new sub goal? To unlock the mystery PNG tuber. You know, like the mystery eggs. You know what I mean? Because I do have a PNG tuber, a new one, prepped for this. What will we be reasonably be able to meet within a few hours? I'd say go for 100. It feels ambitious, but not compared to the last week's freaking hype train. Literally depends on whether Alyssa appears. I mean, fair, but also I'm gonna post this everywhere, so so everyone will know when it is. I don't know how long it'll go. I'm literally gonna go until I beat the game, and I've done it before. Obviously, it's gonna be a little slower going because I'm gonna be interacting with chat and such. Do we have 100 people left to gift sub to? I know, right? I don't know. 75 middle ground. Okay. Oh! What if I did 64? What if I did 64 for the funny Nintendo number? We could do that. I need to beat Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, the difficulty curve of the first game is kind of intense, to be fair. Like, once you get to a certain level, you get the litmus test is Rusty Bucket Bay. Or as I like to call it, Rusty Fucket Bay. Because you get into the middle, you get into the engine room and you're like, man, fuck this. On brand, right? Hi, Bamboo. I'm familiar of the bay. Yeah. I have a strategy for taking on Rusty Bucket Bay, so we'll do it. Could be 65, 64 plus 1 for Nintendo. Oh, that's cute. Why is that red? Oh, because my name is mentioned in it, so it acts as a mention. That's funny. I like to call it the litmus bar. You mean, yeah. No, that's not your fault. That's just an automatic thing it does. You know what's exciting too is that once we finish Banjo-Kazooie, we could ideally go on to Tooie, because now they have Tooie on the NSO as well. Which shocked me. I always thought it was too big. Okay, you know what? You guys can't see me, so I'm gonna just... gonna put that in the bottom there so everybody can still see it. We're not gonna worry about whether it's legible or not. I'm sure it's fine. Tooie I owned. Canary... Fuck Canary Mary, she sucks. There's like a fucking, like, what? Like a penny trick that you could do with the button mashing? I don't know. I don't know if that would even work. Fucking Canary Mary. That shit sucked. That's not even a skill problem. That's a how fast can you fucking mash the button? You big silly goose dummy. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. I had planned to do this for like a few months. That's why I'm weary about doing it as a subathon. So we're not going to do it as a subathon. We're just going to have the one goal to unlock the mystery PNG tuber. And we'll probably, I'll probably be able to swing working it into circulation. Fastest carpal tunnel in the West. Yeehaw! How fast and how long it takes. Yeah, those races are ridiculously, especially the Cloud Cuckoo one is unreasonably long. Don't you do like 2 laps around the fucking island? Like at least at Glitter Gulch Mine you can see where the track begins and ends. Cloud Cuckoo line, it's like good fucking luck. You're on a little mouse that floats through the air. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? It's Cloud Cuckoo Land. We do what we want. I don't think Banjo-Tooie is as hard as Donkey Kong 64, though. Because some of those mini-games are the true skill issue litmus tests. You know how, I think I've said it before, but it took me forever to finish the original game because I was stuck on getting one of the silver coins. Because the Donkey Kong arcade box fucked me up so bad. I had to really, like, get used to getting good at that game. Because I think the banana challenge is harder. Because you have to go through 4 levels without dying. Whereas, like, the silver coin challenge, it's a little harder, but you get 2 lives. And that makes, like, all the difference. To me, anyway. Hey, Popcorn Fairy, what's going on? Never played DK64? It's a behemoth of a game. Both Tooie and DK64 required the expansion pack. That's why I was like, that's probably why they're not on the NSO. And then they added Banjo-Tooie, and I'm like, okay, that's not the problem then. So the button mass race or the fuck bucket? I mean, well, the fuck bucket, it's like, what made Banjo-Kazooie hard was the note score issue. So if you die, you have to collect all the notes in that level all over again. I'm really glad they did away with the note score bullshit in Tooie. It made collecting the notes a lot less stressful. I'm in so much pain. No! Hi, Danny. Thank you for that. Look at that happy boy Mellow coming in. Hell yeah. I got blisters on my fingers. By the way, looking at the layout, I think you could make the chat box smaller if you wanted to. Maybe. I like the way it is now, though. It'll look smaller on the other screens. Like here, I'll show you. I'll go to just art time. Yeah, it looks a little different here. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust that. Because it bleeds onto the side. Okay, good to know. I will fix that later. Actually, I can just do it now, yeah. Oh, no, I would have to adjust it on, like, 4 different scenes, so... So yeah, it'll look a little smaller on the other screens. The whole point of just chatting is that you guys are center, are like, center attention, so you're gonna have a bigger space anyway. Mine's a theory post an old game design course that older games were harder because folks were coming off the heels of arcade games, which are designed to be hard, so play. Yeah, exactly. You know, I've never, like, completed games like Super Mario Bros. And stuff. Like, played them to the... I probably could now. Like, now that I'm older and I have, like, better motor skills and shit. I could probably do it now. But, man, I would get, like, 3 levels in and give up. The gigantic actually shows the new version. Yeah! Or if you do... Well, I think the gigantifying, like, kind of made it center stage, whereas, like, with Brain Rot Fever using that emote, if you use emotes by themselves, they get big. But I think when you used yours, it was, like, centered. It's okay, because I can see the activity feed. I've got everything open on OBS now, instead of Firefox. So we might be using less CPU right now because I'm not using the dashboard manager in Firefox right now. And SariBot will now tell me when ads will start. So, as long as I pay attention to SariBot. To do it with normal emotes? Yeah. Still got an hour and a half to endure before I go home. Oof. Wait. What were you saying earlier? Oh, yeah, you didn't specify why you were in pain. Well, I hope you'll be okay, Popcorn Fairy. Nutty leveling up as a streamer. Yeah! Hell yeah. It took me a year to figure out my fucking OBS setup. So cool. Now, in terms of subathons, if we look at the subathon incentive suggestion channel, obviously the mystery PNG tuber we already took care of. We're gonna do that regardless. Strike through that. Oop, why did you do that? Whatever, who cares? Friend, I'm almost 11 years and I'm still figuring shit out. Fair! I mean, they update the program all the time, so, like, yeah. Insert Luigi level up dance. Hell yeah. Took you a year to figure out a lot of things. Yeah? Could we have our initial goal, then bonuses for how far we go past? That's also an option, too. I would have to manually make new goals. Because, with subathons, it seems Shiva, have you ever done a subathon before? It seems like there's way more intricate setup that goes into subathons than I thought. So that's why we're not doing it for the affiliate stream. Currently not available to watch the stream as I'm hanging out with friends. Fair. Loving this new layout, especially the chat box. Awesome! Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate. Mystery, you say? Yes. I don't know if you could still read it, Dreamer, but I'm gonna post this image everywhere. So, shockingly, you've never had a subathon, Shiva? Huh? New mic, new stream setups, new gender, new soup. Hell yeah! You name it, we got it. I'll think about the extra things. So the other goals we had were bringing back the Halloween PNG tubers. I know people miss those. Bringing them back like all year round. And then we'll we'll use them primarily in the Halloween season in October. Mainly because I can't dedicate the time to do one because job. Right, that's fair. But I do know how much work goes into them, especially incentives. And it differs depending on what your content is. So, like, I was looking at incentive ideas, and some people were like, eat spicy pepper. And I'm like, no. Or do a silly dance, or do that. And I'm like, okay, that shit works if you're, like, an on-camera streamer. Not if you're a PNG streamer like me. That being said, another incentive I thought of was unlocking facecam streams. I set up my new webcam, which I purchased along with all my computer parts. It was a plug and done kind of situation. I just plugged it in and it automatically worked. I was able to bring it into OBS like instantly, and it looked pretty good. Why is it always the spicy stuff? Because it makes good content, Shiva. That's why. That's why. The reaction is good content. Random jock villager, do a backflip! On camera and from 2012. Yeah, exactly. It's the reaction content, that's what it is. But we're not a reaction content, really, stream. So, the new emotes, both regular and animated, is another option. With that hype train last week, we unlocked 2 new standard emote slots. So, maybe that could be another goal. And then you guys can vote on what new emotes we could do. I ain't never doing it though. I'm very selective of what goes into my mouth. Yeah, exactly. Like, I would do it and all you would hear is just noises from me. Like, what kind of content is that? Looking forward to the end. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. I'm terrible at stuff like because I just don't react. Yeah. I do react to things though. It might be funny, but no. I am so abhorrently adverse to spicy food. It wouldn't be fun. A possible commission raffle. That's also an option. I still have to do the, I think my next project, since I finished this affiliate anniversary pick, I think the next non-paid thing I need to do is getting that draw this in your style picture done. I think I've decided I'm going to do Diane and Phoebe. I just have to decide what to have them doing. Yeah, new emotes. We'll figure out as a community what new emotes we'll do. Community gaming day is another option as well, but we've been kind of doing those anyway, like, but this would be an incentive to like actually do one like Mario Kart or Smash Bros with everybody here. You guys would have to be on your best behavior on VC though. That's all I'm saying. I think I would have to reserve the right to kick anyone from call if you all aren't being nice. Would be a fun posing challenge. Dancing? I know that it feels mean for me to say that, but you gotta be careful. You gotta have people, you know. What else? Yeah, unlocking the face cam streams. Asserting boundaries. Yeah, exactly. Now, the face cam streams I was only wary about because my teeth look so fucking bad. But since I've started getting work done on my teeth, there are 2 really noticeably bad ones. There were, because the one that fell apart in December was one of those 2 teeth. And now it's a nice, shiny new crown, and my smile is a little better than it used to be. The canine that's next to it is still pretty bad, and my insurance already denied it once, but they took more pictures to send in, like, look, we need to take care of this fucking tooth. We need to fucking take care of it, dude. I gotta tell you though, they also took pictures yesterday after I got my crown because they realized I still have the wisdom teeth on the top of my face. On the top. The ones on the bottom are gone, but I still have the ones up the top. Because my parents didn't take me in to get all my wisdom teeth removed, so I still have them. And before they do work on that other back tooth, they have to take out the wisdom teeth, and I'm not looking forward to that. But insurance has to approve it first, because of course they do. I got a dentist appointment tomorrow. Oh no! I hope it's okay. Honestly, it's kind of fucked up that, like, I'm so used to root canals at this point that I'm like, oh, another root canal? Ugh, okay, whatever. King tooth with a shiny new crown. Yep. I went in yesterday, I had an appointment, and it was just pressing. Oh, shit, forgot to mute my phone. Hang on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, shut up. Fine. It's fine. So I had to put down, they had to put the permanent, actually, you know, you say ouch or oh dear, them putting the permanent crown is actually the least painful part of the process. They don't even numb you up for it. They just, they take off the temp crown, which sometimes they could just pull it off. Sometimes they had to do a little bit of drilling, but the drilling is on a piece of porcelain, or the resin. It's on a piece of resin, so like you don't feel it. You don't feel pain from it because it's just the resin. They're not touching anything. So they just do a very light drilling just so they can pull off that temp crown, and then they press it in with cement, with the teeth cement, and then you just hold it there for a few minutes, and then it's good. Handshake emoji on insurance speak. Yeah, and it's state issued insurance too, but it's been covering more than I thought it would cover. Just routine cleaning, but there's a tooth they're watching. Yeah, fair. Is it a deep cleaning? The deep cleaning they'll require numbing for, but regular cleaning usually not, because they just spritz you with water and floss, pretty much. Also, I told you they become more annoying than scary. Yeah, it's more like, oh, I gotta go do this. The worst I've had so far was when they had to do 2 on opposite sides of my bottom jaw, and I couldn't feel my entire bottom jaw, especially because they had to shoot me up with more halfway through. So like that shit didn't go away for like hours. I took a nap and I woke up still numb. Yeah, here we go again. Haven't heard your phone note. Yeah, I've been better about it. Oops. Oh no, you heard the coin noises. Now you guys know I'm a Mario nerd. Shit! What have I done? My dad just found out yesterday I have a kid's cavity under his crown. Oh my god, that sucks. That's terrible. Just regular cleaning? Okay, yeah, they're not even gonna numb you up for that. They're just gonna do the... You'll be sprayed with cool water, and then you'll get flossed, and then that's it. I keep asking them if there's anything you can do for my 2 front teeth. Oh, yeah, you told me about the fluoride stains. That I don't know. I haven't had that done. I've had my 2 front teeth filled. They did a filling recently on the 2 front teeth. So, but that's all I know. I haven't done anything about the fluoride. I just saw the T-posing party out the window. He is there. He is ever present. There's a Mario nerd. My entire perception of you was blown away. No. In other news, water's wet and bamboo's a weeb. At least you're dealing with your teeth. Yeah. Losing that tooth in my mouth in December just kind of kick-started everything. Because my dentist has been... My dentist office... I've had multiple dentists work on me. It's the office in general. They've been adamant about making sure shit gets done. And calling me back and making appointments and stuff. So... Fortunately, I'm British, so my teeth are beyond help. I was talking to my parents, and they told me, like, yeah, you know you have bad teeth genetics, right? And I'm like... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. My mom's teeth went to shit after she had 2 kids. Because, like, the first thing that when you're nursing, the first thing that your body takes calcium from is your teeth. And it was really bad with my mom, especially. Like, her teeth are really bad, too. And so is my sister's teeth are also very bad. So it's also a genetics problem. It's wild just how much health is connected. Oh yeah, health, heart health is important with your teeth. You can't get much done with teeth ache because they're right there. You can't really ignore them. My dentist always told me I have a guardian angel. Yeah, some people have the good luck with their teeth, others don't. Isn't the coffee notification? Yes, the coffee notification is also a coin sound effect. I would be surprised. Wait. Another reason to never have kids. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Can you believe I used to... I think back on this and cringe. I used to be one of those people like, I have to continue the bloodline. But it's like... No, you don't really have to. You don't really have to. You know, it's one of those things that society embeds in your head. And then you think about it for more than 2 seconds, and I'm like, wait, actually, nah. I see my shitpost doodle for the Beatopia stream. Yeah. All those should be updated. I've been shrinking them down, so because apparently the slideshows limit how many images it can use based on their size. But I shrunk them like way, 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 way down. So they should be all showing up. Next appointment with my OB, I'm going to ask to eat the baby makeup. Fair! Fair! Do it! A part of me still wants to have kids, but I'm terrified of the whole deal of pregnancy. Like, that shit hurts. And has so many chances of complications. If I wasn't limited lunch hours, I'd be doodling more for the stream. Aw, any bit of doodling you do is wonderful and welcome and immediately added to the fan art reel. Because that'll be a threat for another day. I want to give mine to someone who wants it. Exactly. That'd be nice. What else are we... we got so sidetracked. Oh, right. We were talking about my teeth because the reason why I didn't want to do face cam streams for the longest time was, one, I didn't have a very good camera, and two, I was very self-conscious about my teeth. But now that I'm getting work on my teeth done, I'll be more confident to do it. Especially, I tested out the webcam and it looks pretty good. I think they got it sitting at a good angle. As long as I stay sitting up. Right now I'm like really maxed and relaxed, and the camera probably won't pick up much of that. With my family history, if I get pregnant, I'm doomed to have twins. Ooh, no! No! Now that I got my Sona design nailed down. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. That's proper one I did was for Mario Party. And it was a good one! Kirby, your art is getting better and better every time I see you post new art. At the same time, there's no pressure to always push yourself with every piece of art. If you want to do something comfortable, like I like that you posted just a nice mid shot of your OC. Just something you're just like, I want to do that. I want to draw my OC. Here she is, and that's wonderful. I got twins on both sides of my family. Oh fuck yeah, no way, dude. It's been fun to see you for real. Absolutely. I love that we have a community that encourages folks to build fan art on their own things. Yeah. That's why I have separate channels for original, like, design work and stuff. Maybe I should specify which area is... No, it's fine the way it is. It's fine the way it is. My family name appears to be super rare. I'm the only guy among my siblings. I never had problems sharing my name online. Daniel's a common name. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. My full name, well, not my middle name, but my full name is, like, on my comics website, so it's like, who gives a shit? I don't care. I really don't care. I'm still so happy to hear that, even if it's just little stuff with the duel. Yeah, exactly. I think you improve as an artist in general every time you do draw. So, like, you don't really have to lock in with every drawing, you know what I mean? It just happens naturally as you keep practicing. I actually found an old sketch I want to redraw. Dude, do it! I did that recently with an old fan art of Mario I did, and that was really well received. Because I kept him in the same outfit I had, but I drew him as the way I draw him now. And it came out really great. Change our legal names anyway, might as well have fun with it. Yeah. We should skip the debate on who keeps the last name and just change it. Oh yeah, so like you both change your last name? That's fun. Thing is, I'm the sort to say my full name and address is a joke. Lock and load, baby. So yeah, so that's a way of saying that now I'll be more confident to be on a face cam stream. And it would also depend on what we're doing for that stream. Case in point, the next bullet point on that list is a horror game stream. And I think those would be more fun with the face cam so you guys get to see my reaction. Lord knows I've got plenty of horror games that are in my library that I won't play off stream because I feel like I'll get spooked and then give up. But if I'm on stream, I'll be like I'll be more under the social pressure to keep going. Like, okay, I was playing Layers of Fear, which I know the controversy behind that. It's not so much a controversy, it's just like, oh, it's lazy or whatever. But I'm like, have you guys looked at the fucking game? It's gorgeous. It's utterly gorgeous. They pushed Unity to its limit with how it looked. So I still want to play it. I made some progress, and then I got to a dark hallway where a lady was crying, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm done for now. But if I was streaming, I'd be like, oh, this sucks. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. We'll be scared together, exactly. On that note, going to full lurk while I work. Also gonna make some poutine. Hell yeah, poutine! Hell yeah. Cause fuck it, I can't find a rule against it. Yeah, fair. Horror game with friend commentary to keep you motivated and cheered up. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah. I think I'd be a lot less stressed out. I don't... Horror games don't stress me out. They just, like... I don't know. I don't play them often enough to really gauge how I would do nowadays. I mean... You know how many times I got spooked in Luigi's Mansion? Like, fucking... You see what happens. I get spooked and then I laugh. That's my fear reaction, is to laugh. Because I'm in a safe spot. I know I'm okay. Horror game where chat decides what you do next. Ooh, it depends on the horror game. Some of them are more linear than others. What's in my library? Let me check what I have in my library. In terms of horror games. Dredge isn't a horror game, is it? Hold on, I need to move this window to my other screen so I can keep watching chat. Dredge isn't a horror game, is it? Not really, not technically. My brother on his first extra live stream was playing the first 3 chapters of Bendy and the Ink Machine. I had Bendy and the Ink Machine. It'd be funny to hear us both egging each other on and also scream when you heavily eat our words and freak out anyway. Yeah. I'm not a horror enjoyer, but I'm pretty good against scares with stuff like Phasmophobia. Yeah, I heard that one's a good one. Do any horror games end with a happy ending? Not like you survive the horrors, but you go through the horrors and ultimately resolve conflicts and get things better by the end? Depends on the game. Depends on the game. Friends bought me both the Exit 8 and Platform 8. That's the Spot the Difference horror games that are really fun. I like them. I think they're really cool and creative. So those would be fun. Faith is a horror game. I don't know how scary it is, because it's an 8-bit with rotoscope cutscenes. But that would be fun too. Yeah, Bryce streamed both. I think the Exit 8 came out first because it was in a train platform, and then Platform 8 was its sequel. And then he also played Hospital 666 with Monya, which was great. That was such a good stream. I watched it in full and managed to get a whole bunch of clips on his channel. It was awesome. Faith gets me at times. Yeah, they're spooky. It is pretty spooky. In that sometimes frickin' that white creature comes out of nowhere and gets you. I just realized I was writing a joke where it's for a random full day. Evil Within 1 and 2 are pretty good. I have Grey Dawn, which is more atmospheric horror. It's very it has a very religious tone to it, though. Oh, you guys know I have Lethal Company, right? That's another idea for Community Day. And I also have Marvel Rivals. We could play Marvel Rivals if we wanted to. Nightmare Card is horror, but it's not spooky. And now we're waiting for the DLC on that one. What other horror games do I have? Oh, we gotta do the Sonic Adventure 2 playthrough soon. I keep forgetting Kirby bought me that. Lethal is fun, yeah. Every horror game I've played, watched with my friends end up never being scary or giving up because it's too scary. Yeah. Atmospheric horror is what I enjoy. Yeah. That's why I like Luigi's Mansion, because it's more atmospheric horror than jump scare horror. Except in 2 and 3, where King Boo just like, fuck you, jump scare. Marvel Rivals isn't horror. I was talking about Community Day. My bad. There's 3 faith games. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the Unholy Trinity. Let me see. It just says faith, but I'm pretty sure this is the trilogy. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure Bri bought me the trilogy. Oh shit, there's an Ultra Kill update. Oh, fuck. I forget what's in the new... I still need to play that new layer. What is it? Not War. Wait, it was... No. It's not Wrath. Is it War? Maybe it is War. It's one of the layers of hell. The one that goes at that's below heresy. And then it's between heresy and fraud. I think it's War. I think. I don't know though. And then treachery will be the last layer where we'll probably fight Gabriel again. I've World of Horror. That's more of like a point and click though, I think. I have Amnesia: The Dark Descent, which I haven't finished either. It's not Greed. No. Greed in Ultra Kill. Okay, so in Ultra Kill, it's the top layer where the humans tried building a facility to dig down into hell before they all died. And then there's Limbo, which is the fake grassy area. Then there's Lust, which is that bright bisexual lighted city. Then there's Gluttony, which is inside of Minos's body. Then there's Greed, which is the sand, the desert layer. Then there's Wrath, which is the ocean of Styx. And then there's Heresy, which is that bright red layer that you fight Gabrielle on again. And then I think it's War or Violence. Violence is the name of the layer, I think. And it has a song called War. Okay. Yeah, Violence will be the next is the layer that's here now. And then it's Fraud, which I'm excited to see what they do, because Fraud is a very complicated layer. It's got like a whole bunch of tiers based on what you lie and cheat about. And then there's Treachery, where Lucifer is. And Judas. Yes, Ultra Kill is based off of Dante's Inferno. Each layer, each act is based on a layer. Or no, the game is split into 3 acts. Act 3 isn't finished yet. But you go through 3 major layers, and then a layer that's like an enemy rush plus the major boss, which has been Gabrielle both times at the ends of Acts 1 and 2. I'm assuming we're going to fight him again, although he kind of went berserk and killed all the angels on heaven, so there's a lot going on there. You thought Wrath was Gluttony. Okay. No. Gluttony was the end of Act 1. And then Heresy was the end of Act 2. And then obviously Treachery is going to be the end of Act 3. Violence is it. And then there's the song in part 1, in stage 1, is called War. That's what was tripping me up. I haven't checked it out yet. I've been meaning to, and I keep neglecting to. Shoutouts to Security Breach being the funniest, least scary horror game. If you kill someone in heaven or hell, where do they go from there? I don't know. The whole thing with Ultra Kill is that all the humans are dead. So I think the rules apply differently for demons and angels. Heaven plus or hell plus. There you go. What else have I got? So yeah, I have Amnesia, which I haven't finished. I have Bendy and the Eek Machine. Excuse me. I have Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition. I keep forgetting I have that too. Horns of Fear is like a point and click spooky game that you can die easily in. I have the Lakeview Cabin Collection. Layers of Fear. There it is. Pretty sure I got it for free, because it's the 2016 version. Have you guys... Are any of you guys aware of the game Pony Island? I've completed Pony Island. I've gotten all the achievements. But that was years and years and years ago. I wonder how fun that would be to just do a run of that. It has a sequel? Shut up. Yo, what's going on, Farty Gobble? How you doing? Things that have layers. Ogres, onion, cake, fear, Clip Studio Paint files. I'm at a loss to what it is. It's one of those genre-breaking games where you would have to play it. You would have to experience it. I know that sounds crazy. Like, oh, you got to play it and then you'll understand. But no, it's an experience. It's an experience. It's a game that you have to experience for yourself or vicariously through your favorite streamer. Yeah. What else do I have? I'm almost at the bottom of my list here. Oh, that's it for horror games that I own. All of those are an option. There's so many Steam games that I want to play on stream. Oh, what'd you send me? Oh, Pony Island 2, Panda Circus. Holy shit. That's cool. Maybe we'll have a stream of playing the original Pony Island and then the sequel. Because the first one I've played to completion, like with all the achievements. But I haven't touched Pony Island 2. That might be fun. Oh, okay, we're gonna run ads. Very cool. Thanks, Sari. I like you have Vivian's hat on your chair. Yeah! We have all kinds of references throughout that. We actually just refurbished this room a little bit. Just recently. That was the last art stream we did that, wasn't it? We refurbished this one, and we pretty much just added Willow and Swee's Metopia weapons to Willow's. I don't think we did much else. If I want to put something in front of the tree, I'm gonna have to go in and separate the flowers and from the tree. I'm gonna have to separate those assets so I can actually draw things in front of the tree, but behind the flowers. I'll do that. I'll do that at some point and figure that out. Yeah, that was last our stream. Yes, I heard that Everheard 2 is out. Not keen on buying many new games right now. Mainly because of the money I had to drop on my glasses. I still haven't heard back about the reimbursement for that yet. But once I get my next Twitch payout, I'll feel more comfortable about spending more. Because that Twitch payout's going to be really nice. Just me, or has Nutty gotten a bit smaller? Me? I thought I lined it up. Maybe I am a little smaller in this screen. I don't know. I thought I had it lined up. Because remember, when I got the new computer, I had to rebuild all of my OBS scenes. I had all the assets, but I had to put all the assets in the right spot. And the PNG tuber has to be, like, scaled all over again. So it's not going to be 1000% accurate to what it used to be. That's just a given. I guess I could just fix it now, though. It's only on this scene. You know what? I only did it because he was the top of his head was tangenting with the chair, and that was bothering me. There we go. Blue, blue, blue. Yeah, the chair grew, clearly. No, I had to fix that because the tangenting was... Oh, now when I talk, I'm tangenting with the back wall. Shit. Hold on. Okay, are we... There we go. Better. All right. Tangenting bothers me. Like, I have a little bit of a visceral reaction when I'm when I have lines tangenting. Okay, we're good. And this is the only scene I have to change it in, so it's all good now. Guys and gals and NB pals, we did it. We got them. Another option for incentives are movie nights. We could do the research and see what movies we can watch safely on stream. Or another option that when we won't have to worry about copyright is doing movie nights in the Discord. Apparently, a lot of people do that. And then they don't have to worry. We can all just hang out in voice chat and watch a movie together. A Discord movie night is also an option. Bit of a tangent, but have you ever seen... But it would also be fun to watch stuff, because I know the Mario cartoon streams were very fun. We should get back to that. We haven't watched all the episodes yet. We're watching everything out of order, so it's like there's a whole bunch we missed. And then the Marvel Rivals stream. We could just probably fit that. I mean, there's just me playing it with, like, close friends, and then there's just opening it up to other people, but, you know, it is what it is. The true Saturday morning experience. Yeah, they were both Saturday streams, too. It was great. It was awesome. We had a good time. So yeah, those are incentive ideas I have. If anyone else has other ideas, that'd be great. We can add them to the list. As far as the face cam streams go, I might be comfortable doing them now. As long as because what's bothering me, the major tooth that looked really bad has been fixed. But there's still the canine next to it that needs to get fixed. And I'm wondering how obvious it will be on stream. If it won't be obvious, then who cares? And I'm hoping you guys will be nice to me if it doesn't look very good. But there's also deciding when and where to have those face cam streams in the first place. I guess it would also be up to my mood too. Like, man, I don't want to deal with PNG tubers. I just want to have a... Gotta scuttle because lunch break. Alright, have a good one, Bamboo. I'll make sure everyone else will be, but you know. No. No, I'm a little sensitive about my teeth. Just a little bit. Teeth horror? I think teeth horror...
Stinky.
Parting gif. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Bamboo. See you later. See you later, Stinky! Stinky Bamboo! See you later! Yes, I know. I unlocked it, right? Okay, good, I did. Alright. I did unlock it for this stream. Very good. How far are we on this playlist? Oh, shit. We already went to the player. Okay, no. We're gonna do... There we go. Okay, I didn't realize we were at part 2 already. Okay. Don't worry, I don't do teeth myself. I get really squeamish over touching my... Yeah. No, I mean, like, if I'm watching media and somebody's teeth get broken, I'm like, no. 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 Like, you know how people are mostly... A lot of people generally are adverse to eye horror? I'm like that with teeth. I can't do it when teeth break or fall out of your head and shit. I can't do it. Tom and Jerry must have fought. Okay, cartoon-wise, it's different. It's different cartoon-wise, although I won't lie that whole Encourage the Cowardly Dog's teeth makes me nervous. But it's so cartoony that it doesn't matter. Okay, if it's more realistically... Like, okay, you know how in... Have you watched Kill Bill Part 1? There's a scene in it where, in the animated section, where she's stabbing the crime boss through the gut, and she keeps like twisting it, and he's grimacing so tightly that he breaks his own teeth in his mouth. That, I can't do that. I'm like, ah, it's so bad. And that's like more, even though realistically you probably won't do that to yourself, but like they depict it just realistically enough that, I mean, the whole thing with Kill Bill was the shock value of the horror. So I understood why they did it. I'm not gonna say it's a bad movie because of it. It just squished me out super bad. And most of the horror in that one is so over the top, like how she just fucking plucks the eyes from that one guy, and then the violence in the scene with this crazy 88 gets so violent that they had to switch it to black and white. Kill Bill gets intense, but I like it from a film perspective. I think it's a fun, uniquely put together film. Distracted by Roblox right now, but also Discord movie nights are a great idea. You can set it to be a presentation thing so everyone who joins is muted by default so the VC doesn't get too overstimulating. Yes, I've seen that before too. Chilliam, yes. But with like something like Tom and Jerry where they like turn into piano keys or whatever, you know, that's just goofy. That's just silly goofy. I know I'm not gonna get hit by a piano and then come out of it with piano keys for teeth. Whereas like the horror of you clench so hard that your teeth break in your mouth. No thanks. No thanks. So yeah, then in that case, we could have the movie night and then have the chat box open. Because nowadays with Discord calls, they have an ingrained chat room in the stream. The bad part about that is that chat room disappears, I think, right? Is that how that works? Like when the call ends, that chat room is gone and everything in it is deleted? Because if that's the case, we might want to just not use that. I would prefer if we had like a chat that got saved. Let me check. Okay. By the way, I appreciate everybody who's using the pronouns, oops, the new pronouns thing to set their pronouns up. I really appreciate that. Oh, the chat still exists. Oh, okay. So it just exists as a part of that channel, and then it comes back into view every time you rejoin the voice chat? Okay. If that's the case, then that might just be easier. It's a setting. I know on my IRL server, it saves message history. Okay, okay. We'll double check that and make sure that that's set. And then we can just use that chat room. It'll be easier and it won't clog up voice chat. All right, cool. This one is a stage, which is a presentation type. All right, okay. Interesting. Yeah, we can set up a voice chat specifically for movies too. Yeah. Because right now we have a few that are down at the bottom, hanging around, gaming around, drawing around. And then we have the private one for specifically stream calls. Calls that are being live on stream. But that's a private one that you have to get moved into. My server where we watch stuff with my friend, the VC channel, stays as well. Yeah. Yeah, I see them, Brainrot, I see them in the chat. Like in my actual chat window. They're not showing up right now. It'll take time for it to show up through the chat thing. So it should probably show up next stream. But I do see the any pronouns in my chat window. Yeah, so next stream, it should be showing up. Because I know it took time for mine to start showing up on other streams too. So yeah, Subathon is gonna have to be a future idea where we have more time to plan everything. Because we're gonna have to set up a timer. Because the more subs that people donate, the longer the stream goes on. That's the whole point of the subathon. I thought it was just like subathon. I always thought subathons were just goal-based. But they are not. Oh, stretch. Wait 15 minutes back when I did. Oh, I see. Okay. A stretch and a hydrate. That's a good idea. Hi, Wolf Mecha. Yeah, if anyone else has other subathon goal ideas, please let me know. We're not doing the Mystery PNG 2 right now. Oh, sick. Hell yeah. Oops, it's on top. Oops. Shit. Why isn't it working? Hold on. Shit. Uh-oh. Hey, hello? Where's my... There it is. What the hell? What the fuck? Okay, that was a big misfire. Holy shit. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try something. Yeah, why wasn't it doing that before? That's weird. That was bad. Sorry. Sorry about that. Adulting bad, fair. Hi, Willow. It's not a Twitch stream without technical difficulties. Yeah. I think I was doing too much there. I was trying to... it should have hit when I hit the 2 button. He should have changed to Willow. I don't know why he didn't, though. Fucking weird. Nutty was trying to imagine Willow's world and got brain blocked. Yeah. Brain fog. That's what brain fog looks like. Rare shot of Nutty sitting outside. Alright, it's a little crowded in the middle now, but I think it's fine. And then Swee is snapping. Swee is napping in the middle there. And there's plenty of room for the affiliate anniversary. But I need to move that underneath the... There we go. The sparkles in case we do another swap. You like Banjo-Kazooie? Oh, Farty, you haven't been around, have you? Hold on. Here, so you can see clearly what the affiliate anniversary stream is going to be. We're going to be doing it all day. Wednesday, March 26th. Gino Mel rocking out and poor Mario is still somewhere. He's fine. Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself. But yeah, mark your calendars for the 26th. I've already asked it off at work. We'll see if they remember. We are indeed going to get a jiggy with it. It's gonna be great. Guess who's back? Back again. Hi, Candy. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on all socials. I'm probably gonna make a Discord event. I know I never do that, but that'll be fun. Can't wait to see the bird swallow a puzzle piece 100 different times, Farty. It's gonna be great. Soup! Tell your friends! So yeah, so I know I've been talking about the subathon, but just because of the nature of the stream that I wanted to do, it just didn't line up. Like oh. Puzzle, oh, because the puzzle pieces. Right, I get it. Thank you for gigantifying the lovely puzzle emote. His face kind of looks like, it kind of has like the little divot looks like a little puzzle piece. That's great. But yeah, just due to the nature of the game, I didn't want to like run a subathon and then have it stop in the middle of the playthrough. I was like, no, I'm not stopping actually. We're gonna keep going until I beat this damn game. So yeah, we'll figure out when to do a actual subathon. Maybe for my birthday? I don't know, because that's when Blue's going to be visiting again. Probably, hopefully. Maybe like a summer special or whatever. I don't know. I don't know yet. But it's good to get, that's why I wanted to talk about it. I still want to, even though I decided that the affiliate stream isn't going to be a subathon, I still wanted to talk about it today. To just get an idea of what goals you guys want. Though what we have on the list, which is pinned in that thread, I'm going to go ahead and, hold on. Copy link. I'm just going to put the link to that thread in the stream chat so you guys can see it. And go take a look. It should be pinned. Yeah, it's pinned. Hold on, though. I'm going to edit that. That's bothering me. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, I think it's just going to do that because it's stricken out. That's lame. I guess I could move that line. Or I can delete it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that last stream was kind of wild. It sure fucking was. I don't even know what prompted that. Because it wasn't just Alyssa, you guys. I know Alyssa's usually the one that dumps the whole bunch of subs. And it was mostly her. But it wasn't just her. There were other people donating clusters of gift subs and bits. So you were all contributing to that. It's Banjo-Kazooie and not Banjo-Tooie because that would be like 12. No, the first game is pretty long. Banjo-Tooie we could not do on one stream. We couldn't do it. If Banjo-Kazooie gets as long as 12 hours, so be it. That's why we're starting earlier than usual. But yeah, I'm gonna jump ahead because Twitch gets weird about. Oops, no. Not what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to... Where was that song? There we go. Nope. There we go. Okay. Twitch gets weird about Ocarina of Time songs. They really do. 2-day Banjo-Tooie stream. No! We had to do them in chronological order anyway. I had spent money for subs. I'm innocent. I was stimulated, you could say. Yeah, that's the thing with hype trains. It's all about the momentum. And then I was like, where's the record? And then you guys were like, let's find out and let's break it. I'm not going to say that there's a guarantee that it'll be broken again on the 26th. It'd be epic and cool, but I would rather you guys be responsible with your money and not pressure you to do that. No money! No money! I'm glad to have just been a spectator. Yeah! I highlighted the whole thing, by the way, until the crash. I couldn't even get to the end of it because the stream had crashed. By the way, if you're so inclined, you guys should watch the YouTube VOD because it includes stuff that got cut from the Twitch VOD. Like, not too much, just like a minute or two of content that got eaten up by Twitch because of the disconnection. But yeah, there's like a little bit of extra content on the... I didn't do as too much editing because now I'm starting to get better about not freaking out and getting mad when it disconnects. So I'm like, okay, center yourself, calm down. Okay, hit stop streaming and then start stream again. That's all you gotta do. So it's less cutting of me getting angry. 3 days Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. Nah, man. Is the game longer? That would imply that the game is longer than Tooie. And I don't think I could do Tooie in 2 days either. Cause that game, its length is due to all the backtracking you have to do. May not be Bruce Wayne. I can neither confirm nor deny. Oh, is that so, sir? Is that so, sir? You think about it, I had to end and crash because we started with a Cortex. Yeah! Yeah, dude. That's why I'm hoping one of our companions will be Crash. It'll be great. Not our teams, but like the people giving out quests at the Travelers Hub. We've at least seen the me. He's popped up in the background of some of the outings. So you guys know that he exists. He is there. And you've seen at least a few of the idle kids. I think I added Connie as well. I couldn't think of anyone else, but the Crash and Cortex ones were like very last minute additions. And they were... And the Cortex one ended up being super legendary, apparently. Find your shine. Yeah, man. I think she appeared. I think she was one of the vendors. Like, at the marketplace. All hail Connie. All hail Connie. Hang on. Now the graphic is tangenting with my hair when I'm not talking. I don't like that. I'll just pop it up at the top. There we go. So yeah, if you guys have any more ideas for subathon incentives, I know some people do like this, like the wheel, they do a spinning wheel, and like you have to, oh shit! Yeah! Uh-oh, where's the alert? It's hidden. There it is. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! 30 seconds of this boyos! Yeah! Raiders, what's going on? You need to run and eat dinner, but hope stream is good. Yeah, Nico Lacey! Nico Lacey raid! Oh, thank you for that shout out to Nico Lacey. Excellent. How was the stream? What were you guys doing? Hi! Brassica, thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this graphic then. Shit. Or I can just, I don't know how well you guys can read it anyway. Lacey Raid! Catbag, thank you for the follow. Raiders of the Lost Nico. Hi, Lightning Bug Bell. That's a very cute username. Hi, Catbag. What's going on? I had two very heavy things in my hands. That's what happened. Okay, Curbs. Okay. What were you guys up to? It's not really... The bot usually tells me what you guys were doing. That hasn't really been working lately. I see the shout out, so we have the shout out. But it's not telling me what you were doing. Huh. Can I click on your... Oops. Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry, that opened Opera GX. Sorry, that was really loud. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Get out of here. Get out of here. Sorry. Sorry. My fault. My bad. Lacey was playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Excellent. Everyone has been playing that. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, I gotta fix that. This is my first time using chat through OBS, so I couldn't... It opened it to Opera, and I guess Opera did an update, and that's why it did the really loud medieval theme sound effect. Oops! Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay, so you'll want to do that command, Kirby, and then Moobot will give us the details. Excellent. Okay, we'll keep that in mind for next time, Curbs. Monster Hunter Wilds. Here's the sad thing, though. Yesterday, I tried to run the benchmark for Monster Hunter Wilds. All of my computer parts are better than what they recommended, but I had the thing where it crashed while it was compiling shaders, And so I swapped it to compatibility with Windows 8 mode. And then when I get in, the rocks start flickering. Like the rock textures flicker, which is a problem with the compatibility. But I can't run the game without the compatibility, so I'm like, I've been hearing it's a problem with AMD graphics cards. I don't know for sure. I'm just sitting here waiting now for a fix for that. So until then, I can't play Wilds, which is sad. My computer will probably explode if I tried to. Yeah. So that's the thing. Monster Hunter Wilds is the only program that I've had trouble trying to run on my new computer. Everything else has been flawless. Marvel Rivals has been fine. Skyrim's been fine, relatively. I mean, it does crash, but that's Skyrim. That's not my fault. That's not me. And when it does crash, it doesn't take my whole computer with me anymore. So, when did I drop frames? What the fuck? Ah, whatever. Who cares? But yeah, I was like, I went to go get the benchmark demo, and I saw that it had mixed reviews, and I'm like, really? Everyone I've heard has been really enjoying it. And then I couldn't load the damn thing. And then when I finally did, it had the most egregious, like, I couldn't play the game like that. I just couldn't. Like, if it was like, if they were like low tech poly textures, I would pretend that I was playing a PS1 game and be fine with it. Like, but they were flickering. It was really bad. But yeah, like, and I looked it up, I looked into it, and lots of people are having that problem. And I'm like, this is why the reviews are mixed. Because I'm sure there are plenty of people salty that they can't play it. At least they have the benchmark available, so you don't end up buying a $70 game that you can't run on your computer. Last Halloween, I tried to play Indigo Park this season. Apparently, my computer can't even load IP without the game. Oof. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but at least I didn't dish out the $70 before I tried it. And, like, you know, it's sad because I've heard that it harkens back to Monster Hunter World, which I really liked. But, you know, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it right now. And there are other games in the world to play. So, Lord knows I have enough of a backlog already. Speaking of Skyrim, I know that we should be resuming that at some point when I have the time to. We can resume that. I've been doing a lot of side quests on the side, but I have been saving. Oh, and I started the Winterhold College quest line because I know none of you care about that one. But it's essential to do if you're a mage because the benefits that you get from it are too good not to. At least chapter 1 is free. Yeah. I'd feel worse if I paid for a game that couldn't run on my computer. Glad I caught you with that bench. Yeah, I was talking about buying it, and then you were like, make sure the benchmark works first. And I'm like, ooh, okay. And it did not. Not in the least bit. You just said that exactly how you described. Cribs, you goober. You big old goober. Anyway, oh my god. I've been talking my mouth off and I haven't even introduced myself to the Raiders. Jesus Christ. I'm so on top of things. My name is Nintendo Nut One, or Nutty for short. And I normally play Nintendo games, but no, we're talking our ass off about PC gaming right now. So I also do that. And I do art as well. And we have good times here. We have good vibes, goofy vibes. All kinds of fun times. I can talk. I can use words. I can use the English language words. I have a single track behind you. Can't stop it. And that single track is laden with Simple Flips quotes. Yeah. King of the Anthill Nut. Oh yeah. I think Bry's a little salty about that because he's the one who did most of the fighting against the ants, whereas I cowered in fear because I really, really hate ants. I hate ant infestations inside. If I see a mound, if I see an ant hill with a bunch of ants around it, I'm like, that's fine. That's where you guys are supposed to be. But if they're inside my home, they're like, this is not where you're supposed to be. You need to go. You need to leave. We'll be fine. You should just go. Everybody in here is a goofy goober. And I appreciate everybody who sticks around. But if you do have to go, I know Nico had to raid and dash, and that's fine. Absolutely fine. No one is obligated to stick around. But if you do, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. We're doing pretty cool things over here. What's the schedule look like? I forget already. This week, we're gonna do... Yeah, I suddenly have a big slot of paid work that I need to do. I'm gonna try and do some tonight, though, just to whittle down my queue a bit. I have 6 pieces in my queue right now. All varied from coffee sketches to more in-depth commissions. You start talking to ants like Happy Gilmore to the golf ball. And then Saturday, so the art stream is Friday because I strangely work tomorrow. I usually don't work on, most of the time I have streams on Thursday and Saturday because those are the days I'm off work. But like I explained earlier, I think we're having an all hands on deck event on Thursday, so I have to work tomorrow. Find a nickel for every time I was late to the stream. I have a fuck ton of nickels. That's okay, Nibble. I'm gonna show you off this again. For you and for the Raiders. I think that's the first time we've... No, it's the second time we've had a raid pop off with the new alert because Kirby did it earlier, like on that other stream. But yeah, I think that new raid alert has a lot more kick to it than the original one did. I'm super stoked. Anyway, yeah, this is the affiliate anniversary. I'm gonna, after stream, I'm gonna advertise it everywhere, and make an event in the Discord. It's gonna be great. And I did decide, and again, reiterating, I know I thought about making it a subathon, and then I realized that the nature of the stream doesn't match with the subathon format. I didn't realize there was like a whole format you have to follow with the subathon. Because it's weird because I've seen Jabroni Mike do subathons and he doesn't have a timer. So I think that's what threw me off. I could also not give a shit and just do whatever I want. However, I think having a subathon in general, whether we do a timer or not, is going to need much more planning ahead of time. Especially if we intend to do all of the incentives. Neither did I, but I did. I wasn't sure. I did research, and they're like, yes, the timer is an essential part of it because the whole point is that it goes on like non-stop. And some people do it like multiple days in a row. To the point where like they keep the stream on while you're sleeping. I dropped more frames. What's going on? Ugh. At least it's just chatting streams, so like who cares? But still! Fuck. Dude, my internet like got so fucked yesterday morning. I had to call them to do a remote reset of my equipment. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Spectrum, man. I've seen ones that go for 21. Yeah, I think the record is, I was looking it up and somebody went on for like a full month, like a full 30 days of a subathon. It's like, Jesus H. Christ. So I guess it's not like I guess it really depends. But I'm at the point where I'm like, look, it's in less than a month. I don't want to do all that planning right now. I just want to have the mystery PNG tuber. Because it fits with what we're doing. You'll understand. You'll understand when you see it. And I think I was debating before how many subs it would take, and I think if we do the funny 64 number, I think that would be best. I think that cuts nicely in the middle between 50 and 100. It's not exact middle, but it's the funny Nintendo number. So I will set that goal. Well, I'm going to have to set it up the day before because we're going to be streaming stuff before then. So it doesn't make sense to start that beforehand. It makes sense that we want to do it the day of. I remember Jaden Animations did one for charity. That went on for over a month. Yeah, right. Some people do it for charity. I know Vinesauce does like a stream of consciousness, but that's not a timer though. That just, or subs. It's just a charity stream. It's just a not a run-of-the-mill charity stream, but a structured charity stream with a set-in-stone event, and then you use the Tiltify link to donate directly to like the American Heart Association or whatever they're raising money for, St. Jude's. And that's money that goes directly to the organization as opposed to a drive that one would hope gets sent to the institution eventually. But Tiltify lets you do it directly to them because Tiltify pairs up directly with those nonprofits. I wish they had one for the Pasadena Humane Society so we could have done it for them. But when we did do it, I just linked you guys directly to their page, so it worked out. I hope at least a few of you donated. If you didn't, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I just wanted to bring awareness and do my part to help. There's lots of recovering going on right now. My Bry's mom drove me around the neighborhood where it's fucking eerie. There were houses that are completely razed to the ground, including a preschool or a daycare center was completely burned to the ground. And then the houses surrounding them were fine because of the nature of the fire was so weird because of the winds. But yeah, she took me on a tour of their neighborhood. There are 3 houses behind theirs burned down. And they finally got the back wall, the back fence fixed. And now they're going to work on completely redoing their pool. Because the pool got filled to fuck with ash. And just looked so nasty. So they were like, you know what? We're going to empty it. We're going to replaster it, retile it. Which I don't think is going to be covered by insurance because it's something they've been needing to do anyway. But I'm excited for that. That's going to look nice. And their deck, they also had to redo parts of the deck that got burned too. But now they got like a neat little bench on their deck that's like built into the deck. So it's really nice. Luckily my friends over there didn't lose anything, but they all had to evacuate. So upsetting to see all the homes. Yeah, man. I got very close to evacuating. Like, I was a few blocks away from where the evacuation line was. So I was so that Wednesday and Thursday, I was like glued to the news, waiting for updates. And I know people personally that lost their homes. One of my coworkers did. Family members, like tertiary family members that I don't know, through family members of Bry's family lost their homes. Members of the club that we work for lost their homes. This was a disaster where everyone was affected. Every single person was affected, no matter who you are. Like, the city of Altadena there's so much rebuilding they have to do. And it strikes me because there was a church I used to take Bride to that would do rehearsals for stage plays that they would do. I remember distinctly driving up there multiple times, and that church is gone. That church is just gone. And it's a shame because it had some of the reason why they held rehearsals there is that it had some of the best acoustics. Yeah. One friend has a cousin lose their home in our old childhood school. Yeah, there were a number of schools that were burned down too. So there were there were kids that had no school to go back to when the evacuations lifted. So like, yeah, this music does not match what we're talking about. I'm gonna go back a bit. I'm gonna go back a bit to the Hylix 2 song we were just listening to. There we go. That was too whimsical for me at the moment. Rip. I think musical dissonance is a trope. It is. It is. The whimsy appears nonetheless. Oh. This song is so weird. This whole soundtrack is weird. Hylix 2 is another game that we have to play at some point. It's interesting because we're getting into kind of like new territory with games I've never touched. Some of them might not be winners. I'll be the first to tell you guys that sometimes we'll get a game that will be like, ooh, I don't know if we want to keep doing this one. And if they're one-offs, then that's fine. We don't have to take every single game to completion. Closer to my country, parts of North Carolina and Tennessee are still recovering from Hurricane Matthew. Yeah. Favorite place to travel through Chimney Rock was practically wiped off the map. Oh, man. Oh, that's the worst. I'm so sorry. My parents went up to Lake Arrowhead and I asked them, please tell me that stuff is still there. And they're like, yes, it's still there. That area really wasn't touched by the fire. It was more Mount Baldy that got touched by the fire. But they seem prepared for that. The places up in the mountains kind of prepare. They kind of know that they're surrounded by dead brush. Up around that area is where a lot of radio towers are. And they have protocol to like keep fires away from those towers. Because if we lose those towers, then a whole bunch of news stations lose their signals. And it's bad. But they kept the fire away from that area. I feel like you yap a lot when you chat. No, you're fine, Nibble. You're good. This is a just chatting stream. The whole point is just chatting. And people are coming and going, and it's all good. It's all good. So Friday will be paid art mostly. Well, it's going to be paid art across the board because I have a lot to do. I'm going to see if I can get a couple of coffees done tonight though. Just because I want to stay on top of it, you know what I mean? I could do a Johnny piece as well, but I just finished one yesterday. I don't know yet. It's a bummer that I can't stream those. Because just the nature of what they are will just spoil what songs are coming up next. So, I literally cannot stream those. Need to finish commission, yeah. I had my queue all cleared up and then it just filled back up again. Like, fuck. It's good. It's good. It's money that I need, but still. Fuck. I also live somewhere where a lot of natural disasters happen, not fires, but hurricanes. Yeah, I know how tough rebuilding can be. Yeah, absolutely. This is the collection of wildfires that happened in January has been the worst that I've personally ever seen. I've lived in Southern California my whole life, and this is definitely the worst I've ever seen. Nothing has I've never gotten as close to a fire as I had with the Eaton fire. And I know the Palisades took out like almost twice as much acreage. So you can have no need to say what, but do you have a list of paperwork ready for Friday? Depends on what I can get done today. And then tomorrow I work in the morning, but it's only a short shift. And then when I get home, I'm going to focus on the start of my weekly comic work. And then Friday will be paid work, specifically. And then meet Topi on Saturday. More grinding. We only got 2 of the 4 jewels last week. The hype train didn't really interrupt much of it. That was only like 30 minutes. And I kept going too, so like fair, just curious, always good to send a subtle reminder. Yeah, I appreciate it. I have them ordered on I have them numbered on what order I got them. I'm so ready for more Miitopia though. Yeah, that game's freaking fun. It's just fun and it's cute and it's wholesome and even the lore implications are spooky too. The hype train was fucking crazy. Fires aren't too common in these parts, so coincidentally there are some in South Carolina and Georgia a few years because of the high winds. Yeah, the high winds are what really did it this time. We had winds, that Tuesday, we had winds upwards of 100 miles per hour. And as far as I know, the Eaton fire was caused by one of those towers coming down and sparking the fire. Don't know yet about the Palisades. I think the only one they confirmed as arson was the Kenneth fire. And then the Sunset fire started inside someone's home. This year was the first year where there was a strong possibility to need to evacuate. Yeah. We've been getting a lot of rain lately too, but I haven't heard too much about mudslides, so I think they're doing more mudslide mitigation than they usually do. Because I haven't heard anything about horrible mudslides happening after the fact, which is usually happening on the curtails of huge fires. Oh, it does not say, because that was last week. I don't know, Danny, you were giving out a lot. I want to say it was around 25, but I'm not sure. Hopefully those people who went through the fire will be alright. Yeah. Bry's folks alone have been just like wrestling with insurance just to get the fucking back fence fixed. The back fence is all they really lost. They lost the back fence, a bit of their deck, and one of their lawn chairs got fucked up. But that's it. That's really all they lost. We were looking at some of the houses and like some houses, one of them has debris on top of a car that they haven't been able to get. A couple of them I could see the framework of their chimneys, the corpse of a washing machine. Scary shit. I regret absolutely nothing. Cool. Insurance is a nightmare. Yeah, so and the fun thing about the insurance is I think a lot of people were knowing that the Santa Ana winds were going to come in because a lot of those insurances tried to cancel their fire insurance a month or two before the disaster. And then I think it was the commissioner came in during the whole thing and said, no, fuck you. He was like, you can't do that. I'm putting down this order right now. You cannot cancel any of these people. And it went back retroactively back as far back as October. So everyone knew, so all the companies that tried to do it couldn't do it. The corpse of a washing sensor. Yeah. Yeah, I could tell because it's the one where the hole is in front as opposed to on top. So like I could tell exactly what it was, even though it was charred to bits. So yeah, and I know the Army Corps has been coming out to clear some places. There's a whole like process and paperwork you have to file. I think of the 3 houses behind my folks, only one of them have had the Army Corps come out to clear their lot. So it depends on if you file the paperwork or not. One of those, the ones who didn't do it, was kind of a hoarder, so... And then you're like, man, if they don't sign up for the free work, then is there any guarantee they're going to get contractors to do it, you know? And that one especially is a condemned spot. It's like, at that point, it's like a danger to everybody for it to be in that state. At what point does the city go, we need to clean this up? We need to... And no one's living there right now. It's a husk of a house. Our washing machine is on top and the dryer is in front. Maybe it was the dryer. No, wait. I think you're right. I think it was a dryer. Because dryers can be top or bottom, I think. I don't know. I don't know. It's like the iconic circular front, you know what I mean? Most dryers I've had have just regular square doors to open to throw your shit in there. Not your shit. Don't clean your shit. Clean your clothes, please. Oh. I just looked over the Discord and I saw Ray's I like Mario Kart. The message in the suggestions channel. My washing machine is the circle front. Yeah, that's the common, that's the most iconic shape. And I'm pretty sure that's the shape of the washing machine that's prevalent in Banjo-Kazooie series. I don't think on this stream we're gonna mess with any of the codes. Except the eggs. I think the only codes we should worry about are the eggs. And we're not playing it on the Xbox, so it's not, so the leaderboard shit's not gonna matter. It's gonna be played on the Nintendo Switch NSO. I get really confused when you lot start talking about washing machines and dryers. What? Curbs, what does that mean? What do you mean? You wash your clothes, right? Yeah, N64 version. Technically, it's on an N64 emulator, an official emulator provided by Nintendo. That's because that's what the NSO is, right? It's an emulator. And one that is kind of can be prone to crashing, as evidenced by our Paper Mario playthrough. It didn't crash on stream, but it crashed to the point where I lost the progress. I lost 2 chapters worth of progress, and I had to redo them off stream. So I had to redo the Shy Guy Toy Box and the Jungle chapters off stream. And now I never put my Switch on sleep anymore because I'm worried that it happened. Both times it happened when it was asleep in the dock. It did the orange screen of death. Since then, I've just switched it off, and I haven't had problems with it since then. I just don't let it sit in the dock anymore. Irrelevant, and for the context of the more clear, the same. They aren't different drum orientation variants. Ah, okay. Yeah. I love that. I love that there's a unique crash for it. It's the orange screen of death. That's so bizarre. And it's the first time I'd ever seen it, too. Misty art spotted. My days improved. Yeah, she makes so much fan art for the stream. Misty is a peach. Can we give a shout out for Misty? I think her username is MissD476, but I'm not sure. I bet I can bring it up. Hold on. Miss D Oh, man. It's not coming up for me. Hold on. Nah. She's not good because she's not... We'll do it... Oh, wait. I think it might be Northern Mist. We'll wait until... There we go. Thank you. Thank you. You got it. It's Northern Misty. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. I knew it, but I want to double check. Yeah. I was gonna be sure to draw Vivian and Gino and Mario doing a triple attack. Oh, yeah, I saw that piece. It was awesome. I didn't realize that was a commission. That's cool. I didn't even explain how the attack worked because I knew she would cook. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, she definitely cooked. I hadn't realized that it was a commission. Cause she really cooked on that one. It was like a black hole or something, right? It was really cool. But yeah, Misty is great. And deserves all the love. She's probably at work right now. Usually on weekdays she'll like pop in for a bit on her break. I didn't know it was commissioned because it looks like something she would make normally. Yeah, exactly. The best feeling is when you get paid to do something that you love doing. When lately, more people have been paying me to draw my own OCs. Sometimes with their OCs, sometimes with canon characters. It's very nice. I've learned recently that Misty is just really good at getting basic idea and some... Yeah. And and the best part is she's also a memer too. She does good art and she also makes great shitposts and memes. And I think that that's a different skill set, you know what I mean? Like when I paid you to stick a boost on Reclusa. Yeah. Gonna be... Oh, Sari's running ads soon. Okay. Thank you, Saribot. You exist so I don't have to keep Firefox open. Except for the YouTube video. Who's about to fall into ad hell? Uh-oh. Danny's gonna get you. The backslash threat. Danny coming out with the baseball bat that has gift sub written on it. I don't even know if you guys can still read the graphic in the bottom. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna remove that. There we go. Yeah, I do. Thank you. I just tried that command. Doesn't exist. Oh, like threaten? Exclamation point threaten. Lightning Bug Bell might too. If they're still hanging around. Oh, well, yeah, they. Oh, man, I love these. I love this. I love that I can see most people's pronouns now. That's so nice. God. I should have done this way sooner. What about me? Oh, we're gonna have ads soon. And Danny is lovingly threatening gift subs to get people out of ad hell. There you go. Get gift sub. Yay! The thick and sweet gift. Oh my god, it makes me so happy to see that. Oh, you already got ads? They just fit. Really? Huh. Well, now you're not going to have ads for another month. Yay! Do good targets to threaten? No! No! No threatening. Should probably get rid of these threats then. Love them all me. I don't give a shit. I know what you're about. They're not going to affect me. I feel like we need a pronoun role on the server. Do I not have those? Oh, you know what? I think we talked about it once, but you can put your pronouns in your profile now. So I think there's really no point to pronoun rules because you could just put your pronouns in your profile. I think that's why we decided not to. Stretch, yes. Thank you, Nova. Hi, welcome in. Yeah. Fury Eclipse, if Mario and Peach Vivian had triple attack. Fury Eclipse, that's what it was called, yeah. Right, because it's incorporating the moon and Vivian's fire. And yeah. It was good shit. It was good shit. Hmm? I just looked over. Wait, is that his new banner for real? Hold on. Wait. Okay, context. Y'all need some context. So Johnny is still on Twitter because a lot of his Johnny Atma is still on Twitter because that's where a bunch of his following is. He has moved to Blue Sky, so he posts on both right now. But this morning we discovered that there's another account trying to impersonate him and posting NSFW stuff on it. And his response was, "Oh, cool. I'm cool enough to be impersonated and try to do bad things." And I'm like, okay. So I guess he changed his banner on his Twitter. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to copy this image. I wanted to paste it in here. Can I paste in? No, it's just gonna, okay. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to save the image. Where'd it go? Oh, whatever, hold on. I'm gonna print screen. There, that should work, I think. No. Okay, there you go. Okay, now I can just drag and drop in there. There. So this is his new, this is his new Twitter banner. And this is a meme. This is a meme that Murby made after I dropped my Frindrana Drifts artwork for the Frindrana Drifts cover. And I guess that's his new Twitter banner. That's how I feel. And he says, that's how I feel whenever I view Twitter nowadays. Johnny's so cool and funny. He's so great. What a guy. She, her, and they, them work for me. I don't have a preference. Good, cool, cool, cool. That's why I figured you used both. Only because you know I have the ability to commission you to draw your OCs getting their faces stolen. Oh man! That'd be a cool, that'd be something cool to explore, actually. Like, artistic-wise. Your threat should not be taken lightly. Oh no! You've been here for a while, you've just been quiet. Okay, don't mind me, I'm catching up on chat. I've just been quiet. That's fair. We love and appreciate lurkers just as well. Commission is badass, and I'm so happy about the triple move. Yeah, so cool. Despite being a threat, I was thinking exactly the same thing. Yeah, like it'd be fun to do. I already kind of explored it a little bit in my fanfics. That was fun. Same mindset, thinking about the Cerberus idea. Yeah. I'd have to look at other people's Metopia art and see how they do it, if anybody did. Man. Man. That got a giggle. I was checking his server because he announced something in it, and I saw that. I saw that screen cap, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Johnny is really cool. Most worries just like slide off his back. He's just so chill. I need to skip this song because it gets flagged a lot. Thanks to fucking copyright trolls. Okay. There we go. Oops. Nope. I'm gonna minimize. Thank you. I'll just do more a horror-esque look in the Metopian monsters, but with the faces. Yeah! There's definitely horror potential in it. For sure. And I wouldn't be too opposed to it. Because I do have roots in horror art. I don't know if I would want to do it with my OCs. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'd be willing to do it. What I like about, like, with Cerberus, like, especially what got my brain cooking on that, was the fact that their faces were neutral most of the time, unless they were doing attacks or got hit. And it made me think, like, there was that disconnect. Like, Sui was talking about how, like, he was so overwhelmed by everything. He just went with the flow. And that's why his face stayed neutral most of the time. Just because he wasn't reacting to anything, because he couldn't. Because he was mentally and existentially lost within the monster itself. And that's why everyone's faces are like default. Why are we talking about giving up kidneys? What's going on in here? This is not a black market chat room. No. No! I mean, I'd want to first see the concept rather than throwing you in the deep end. Well, until I need to threaten you. Toss me in the deep end. Who gives a shit? I was looking at their drained pool, and I was like, wow, my Bryce folks pool that got drained. I'm like, wow, the deep end's way deeper than I thought it was. Yeah, that's me for real, for real. That's me right there. That's me in the water. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion. Whew. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling funky fresh today. If you don't hear Brian, he's not here right now. He's actually with his folks today, clearing stuff out of his old room. He might even bring home lunch. Is that you want me to hydrate? I can hydrate. Thanks, Danny. Ugh. Oh, you want to know a goofy thing I did? Because of my new Switch setup, I'm using my dock on my computer desk, but I wanted to get... We're using Bry's dock, because we both have separate Switches. So he brought his dock with, and I was like, well, if we have that one dock, we don't need the other one, so I'll just leave mine at home. I thought I had put it in the box with all my video games and stuff. I had not. I went into the garage, and I pawed through that damn box and couldn't find it. And then I come back in to help Mom with her Stardew file, and I find my Switch dock still sitting next to the family TV. And I'm like, God damn it. I wasted all that time out in the garage, and it was right fucking here this whole time. But I had to help her get to the top of the volcano, so it worked out. And she gave me coffee, so... I am a simple man with simple needs. If you bribe me with free food, I'm there for the most part. I'm so bummed though, because right now she's got... It's not her fault. It's apparently with the new patch, certain stuff makes the Switch version of the game crash. in like using Omni Geodes in your Geode Crusher or taking Geodes to Clint makes the game crash right now. And apparently, I know how she is. She gets really upset about when things go wrong. And I know that my sibling had to endure that. And the fact that she messaged me saying, what is going on? Do you know anything about this? And I'm like, no, I've been playing on the Switch. Sounds like Willow, bribe with food. Exactly. But yeah, I had to look it up and I'm like, oh yeah, hun, this is a common problem. There's nothing she can do about it. I'm so sorry. Did you find some random stuff to make the rummage worth it? I saw all my 3DS stuff. I was tempted to take my 3DS stuff back with me, but I wouldn't know how to stream it, to be honest with you. I don't think there's a way to stream 3DS games, is there? Although, I've seen it done before. They have, like, the dual screens. Or are they just running it on an emulator? The concept of your own mother coffee requesting art is something so... No, she get actual coffee. Actual coffee in a cup. That woke me up. Not without physically modding your 3DS. Eesh. Oof. No thanks. And I've had a crash on the Switch with you. No, this is like a brand new glitch. With the latest patch. It's definitely not only her. It's happening to a whole bunch of people. Yeah, like this just started like last week. Most of the time it's either an emulator, which never work, or a 3DS capture card, which are gold dust these days. Also, they're like hard to find. I know people have been able to do it to get footage for Johnny, but it'd be cool. I would love to live stream 3DS games. I just don't know how stable that would be. I have a physical copy of Tamagotchi Life. I would have to delete my save data because it's from older fandoms. But that's because they already have the capture cards. Oh, okay. All right. You have to get a specific capture card and they're really expensive, yeah? The one that Moon sent me has been working out pretty nicely. I know there's still a little bit of lag, but that's just something we live with. I think I had resolved that when the Switch 2 comes out, I'll look into upgrading into a newer capture card. Because this one is pretty much like a step above my older one. They all sort of stopped because the main producer, Modder Team, stopped production. Well, yeah, because they stopped making 3DS games. That makes sense to me. All 3DS capture cards are hardware mods. Oh. Oof. That sounds complicated. I don't know, Scoop. That's scary. That's spooky. I don't know if I would want to... I don't know if I would fuck with that. Shane, yeah. It is for lack of quicker words. Mm-hmm. I have a lot of games on my 3DS that I would have loved to stream. Get more into it, but I'd be typing for ages. Yeah. I forgot already what was all in my library. Obviously, I had Animal Crossing New Leaf with a town that I had maintained for 3 straight years. Even past the whole camping upgrade. I think if I went back to my town, I would still have all my I would have the Link Wolf Villager and the Epona Villager. And the Callie and Marie squirrels. What else did I have? I had a Link Between Worlds. Fuck it. I'm gonna look up a list. All 3DS games. I had Pokemon X. That was the first and only time I have completed the National Dex. It was the last time they allowed you to complete an entire Pokedex through use of the Wander Trade and the GNS. Which I used that one heavily to get all the legendaries and mythicals. I had Pokemon Sun. I had Pokemon Omega Ruby. What the fuck? Corpse Party was on 3DS? That's crazy. Oh, I think I had I had the Ocarina of Time 3D remake. Or remaster, I should say. The Amiibo Villagers were so good, yeah. I missed all the Fire Emblems on the 3DS. I missed all of those. I feel kind of bad now. I heard Awakening was great and Fates was ugh. At least story-wise. Story-wise, I heard Fates was really bad. What else did I have? I had Super Mario 3D Land. I remember really liking Land. I had New Leaf, of course. Pokemon Sun. Did I have Sun or Moon? I might have had Moon. Mine had the bat, the big bat legendary. I'm not sure which one that was, but yeah. I had Tamagotchi Life. Moon. Okay, then I had Pokemon Moon. I think I went. Now I'm remembering. I went with Pokemon Moon so I could get the bat, because bats are one of my favorite animals. One of. Okay. I remember getting the red 3DS that had Super Mario Land digitally. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize they released Epic Yarn on the 3DS. Huh. Right, Neutopia was originally on the 3DS as well. I had Dark Moon, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I played it on the original. Sun was Lion, which I had, or at least the Ultra. Yeah, Ultra Sun. I didn't play the sequel. I didn't play Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. Shoutouts to the 3DS Lure Guide. Oh yeah, who else took like back then is when I went to conventions more often, and I would get street passes like crazy. Getting through Find Me 2 and all that. Yeah, of course, Animal Crossing. I mentioned that earlier. Did I have Mario? I think I had Mario Kart 7. Pretty sure I did. Oh, I forgot they put Donkey Kong Country Returns on the 3DS as well. Oh, no. No, I had Super Smash Bros. On the Wii U. The Smash Bros. 4. I had Smash Bros. 4 on the Wii U. Oh, I forgot they had a Luigi's Mansion release on the 3DS. Right, the remake that incorporated early versions of Luigi for the multiplayer. Street Pass Me Plaza was the jam for me. Yeah. Getting lots of hats, filling up my puzzles. Good shit. What the fuck? They had Myst on the 3DS? Stop. Fucking stop. Myst has been around forever. And it's my understanding that it's just obtuse now as it was back then. I'd go digging for my 3DS game list, but my full list required the search because it's in all my... Yeah, mine's at my parents' house. What else did I have? This is a pretty big list, that's the problem. I should probably look up mainline games. Because I didn't get very much in the tertiary stuff. You know what I mean? Oh god, this is gonna list everything. No. 3DS games published by Nintendo. Yes. The 3DS was such a powerful handheld. Yeah, Mario Kart 7. I had a Mario Luigi game. I didn't have the Superstar Saga remake. I know I played... Was Bowser's Inside Story DS or 3DS? I don't remember. And then I had Dream Team. I know I had Dream Team. I never went play... Yeah, you would have to go play... Taking advantage of the Street Pass meant taking your 3DS everywhere. Remember Mario Kart 7, a lot of people were upset about Waluigi being cut. Oh, I forgot that he got cut, yeah. Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside Story were DS. Okay. Oh, that's the thing, though. You could play DS games on your 3DS, right? You could. It was backwards compatible, wasn't it? You just couldn't use the 3D. Yeah. There was just no 3D option for them. And I know I played Dream Team. Crash Mo. Crash my stream. Don't do that! Don't crash my stream, please. I have both physically to do just that, yeah. Tomodachi Life, Luigi Mansion. Yep, there's Dream Team. A Link Between Worlds. I had A Link Between Worlds. I don't think I had Mario Party Island Tour. I stopped playing Mario Party as much after the GameCube era. Did I have Mario and Donkey... I think I had Mario and Donkey Kong minis on the Move. I think I did play that one. That's a really cute one where he's like crying at the end and Mario like gives him a doll, right? It's really cute. There's Pokemon Bank, yeah. If I had access to my Pokemon Bank, I think my shiny Honedge is still in there. What else did I have? Nope, none of the Fire Emblem games. None of the Paper Mario games. I feel like I had more than this. They're just not coming to mind. Miitopia was 2016, okay. I know my sister had Monster Hunter Stories, because she played more Monster Hunter than I did back in the day. Didn't have any Metroid. I didn't play the Bowser Jr.'s Journey either. That's crazy. I swear I had more. I would have to look at my... Maybe most of what I played was on the DS. Granted, 3 of those years...
Stinky!
3 of those years... Stinky art. Oh, yeah, there's the Stinky art. Yeah, I see it. Very good, very good. I guess most of them I played from the DS. I was able to grab some of my Pokemon from White and transfer them over through the Pokemon Bank. No diss in the DS, yeah. I had the... What was it called? It wasn't the DS itself. It was the little... What were they called? They were like the compact DSs that came in blue and red. What were those called? Because I had the blue version of that. I never had the traditional DS. I just had that one specifically. Was it the DS Lite? I don't think it was. The DS family. Let me see here. No, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the GBA. I didn't have a traditional GBA. I had... what was it called? I don't know if it was the GBA by Micro. Also, hi Gino. What's going on? God damn it, nothing. What? The SP! That's what it was. I had the Nintendo GBA SP. Right, and then I skipped the DS. I never had a Nintendo DS. Or did I? Oh god. Maybe I did and I forgot. I don't know. I don't know! Guys, I'm 35 years old. Leave me alone. My memory isn't so good. Mario's emailing machine. Yeah, that's right. He had the SP. Right, now I remember. Yes, I had a GBA SP. And hi, Wonky. What's going on? The audio got ruined? Oh, that sucks. Did you, like, drop it? Or did it get, like, wet or something? Or was it just of old age? Right, the SP. Look at that thing. I had the blue version. It looked so good. I think it was cheap enough that, like, I could have one and my sister could have one. I got mine in Sonic Advance 2 from a pawn shop for $20. Wow. That's so good. When you call yourself a Nintendo fan without knowing all your games and consoles. Yeah, I'm a fake fan. I don't remember the shit I played 20 years ago! Who's that? Someone randomly just messaged me and I don't know who they are. I don't know, I'll deal with that later. I remember being rough at one point. I don't know what. Oh, okay. You have a superpowered GBA? What? Random message call. No, Curbs, not you. Oh, they're trying to friend me. Again, I will deal with it later. I have a small collection of GBA titles, one of these Superstar Saga, Wario's Greatest Adventure, an English translation of Mother. Wow, fancy. I'm wondering if this is spam. They keep messaging me. I'm going to ignore. With GBA is a better processor, better audio, better screen, rechargeable battery. Wow, is a beast. There's your art, Curbs. There it is. Yay. It's your art. Look at it. It's so cool. I'll dig it out and find a pic to send. Sick, sick. You guys have to realize my first console was technically the Super Nintendo. We had an NES. All we really played on it, though, was Gauntlet. Gauntlet and Gauntlet 2 and Snow Brothers. Which had a kind of a neat story. This evil sorcerer kidnapped the princess. And there were two prince brothers who the sorcerer cursed and turned into snowmen. But then they just used their snow powers to fight bad guys. It was like a scroller thing where like, not scroller thing, but like the kind where like you can go through each side, like kind of like a Mario Brothers situation. It's probably a knockoff now that I think about it. I tagged you the art because I ironically just posted it. didn't even know this existed. Oh, you're making me feel old, Wonky. Oh, I have just turned to dust. Oh, I've returned my ashes to the earth. We had a lot of shit on the SNES. We had a bad Bugs Bunny game. We had the bad Star Trek game. Star Trek Generations. No. Yeah, wait. The one with Patrick Stewart. Next Gen. Star Trek Next Generation. We had a game based on that. And we had the typical stuff. We had, obviously, we had SMRPG. We had Super Mario World. We had Yoshi's Island. We had Super Mario All-Stars. That was my exposure to the original Mario Bros. Games. Feel old knowing the Wii is now considered retro. Stop, Gino! Stop! Ugh. Oh. I'm sorry. You're fine. It's good. It's all good. Yeah, and then, so we had those starting out, and then the N64 was gifted. See, my dad used to work for Blockbuster, and he was gifted our first, we have two N64s because we bought one later because my mom wanted to play her own games in the bedroom. So we ended up getting a second one later. But our first one was gifted to Dad, and it came with Star Wars Rogue Squadron because that was his jam. And then obviously we started collecting games. Some games we actually managed to, when they were taken out of circulation at Blockbuster, we were able to keep them. And so I have some games that still have the Blockbuster labels on them, including my copy of, I think my copy of Banjo-Tooie has one of those labels on them, which is kind of cool. Relic of an era. I had a shit ton of N64 games. I think if I had to label myself in a console era, it would be starting at the N64. Even though I still played stuff earlier, the N64 was like my core. And then for my birthday, I was gifted a GameCube. And then after that, we started getting the Wii, and then we got the Wii U, and then I purchased my own. Those were all family consoles, and then I purchased the Switch for myself as an adult. So yeah, but that's the thing. We were primarily Nintendo, but not only Nintendo, because we also had a PS2. And we played a lot of PlayStation games. That's why I have that love for Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. My dad had a lot of driving games on the PS2 because he plays a number of games, but driving games are his favorite. Racing games are his favorite types of games. So I bought him a code for Mario Kart 8 on the Switch so he could play it on the mom's Switch. Playing tennis on the Wii. You know what game I played a lot on the Wii, actually? WarioWare Smooth Moves. I couldn't get enough of that game. That game was so much fun. Are there WarioWare games like that on the Switch? Where they incorporate the motion controls? Or was it only on the Wii that they did that? My dad loved playing Bowl. The latest one is motion. I might have to look into that. But then I would have to move the table. It's kind of a hot mess. Shake It is pretty much Smooth Moves too. Oh man. Oh man. I might have to look into that. Because I really miss Smooth Moves. That was so much fucking fun. You know, I wouldn't have to move anything. I would probably just have to move my chair and just do it right here in front of my computer. That might be a fun face cam stream. Watching me be a fucking loser playing WarioWare. Nah. I'm not a loser, just a goober. Just a goober. My poor mom could not watch my sisters play Spyro because it made her... Oh, that sucks. Like the original? I know the original had like some screen tearing a little bit. It's really good. Oh man. Okay, put that on my wish list, I guess. For a good majority of childhood, I didn't play games much. I enjoy watching my older sisters play them and being an annoying backseat commentator. There's value in the annoying backseat commentator, though. It just adds to the experience, I think. My dad was the one who bought us that Wii for Christmas, so he's the reason I started playing video games in the first place. Aw, cute. I think a lot of my influence on gaming and stuff came from my dad's job at Blockbuster. And then after they laid him off there, he started working for Radio Shack. And then they laid him off there, and then he started working at GameStop. And then they laid him off there! My dad's had really bad luck. And now he's at Lowe's, and he's extremely happy. I remember playing N64 at game stores to decide I wanted N64, and there's a lot of quiet histories in my game discovery. Yeah. It would count as a dancing stream. I guess it would. Both my sisters got really into playing co-ops of Trauma Center on the Wii. Oh, they got so serious it was like watching a real surgery. By the way, is the music too loud or is that just me? I was sensing a pattern there. Yeah, here's the thing. I know that you can sense a pattern in there. But the pattern was not that he was a manager at all three of those places. What they had in common is that they were all failing companies. They're all companies that kinda... Well, okay. Blockbuster doesn't exist as a company anymore. I'm pretty sure Radio Shack is gone. And GameStop is hanging on by the skin of its teeth. 2 locations near where I live have closed down recently. I don't think... It's probably just me. It's probably just me. Well, let me see. Let me look. Oh, shit. It did it again. It did it again. Okay. All right. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. Very cool. Those look fancy. It opened up Opera again. Fuck. I need to fix that. I need to figure out how to make it open in Firefox. Whatever. Who cares? Or I could just copy the link and put it into Firefox. That'd be the smart thing to do. Can I just copy link? Copy current address. Okay, yeah, I'll do that later. There's one Blockbuster. Yeah, that's more of like a novelty Blockbuster, though. It's like a tourist attraction or whatever. I got to play on the actual N64 console once in my life. As a kid, a friend of the family had a big lake house we stayed at, and they got to... Ooh, you got to play Star Fox? Okay, Mario Kart for the N64 was my big jam. I actually never played Super Mario Kart. I only played Mario... My first exposure to Mario Kart was the 64 one. So that's why I have big attachments to those courses in particular when they show up in newer games. I really need to learn how to summarize it. It's just shorten it. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I know because they take up a bit of space on the new chat box, but it's fine. It's fine. Chat's going kind of slow today, which I expected. That's what happens in just chatting streams. I ended up getting the Mario Kart 64 on the Wii Shop as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, we were playing it for a bit during an NSO Variety Hour. That was fun. I remember I bought our Wii U for Christmas, and since the Wii wasn't being used at the round time, I figured I could transfer everything over, and I was looking, and no one noticed that nothing was on the Wii. I played my hand, but then Christmas Eve, my nephew wanted them. Oh no! For old time's sake. Rip. Dang, why is it so loud for me. It's like turned all the way down. Okay, there we go. Okay. Right there. That should be good in the middle. I had to play my hand early then. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Ugh. Good times, good times. I have one formative memory from my N64 era. My first exposure to Mario Kart in general was technically Mario Super Mario Bros. In some arcade. Yeah. First exposure was I discovered that one guy with Super Mario 64 at a game store. I wouldn't find out years later both games have the same character. Yeah. Felt like different worlds back then, yeah. I have a formulative memory about playing Diddy Kong Racing on the N64. I played that game so much. And it got to a point where one night, this is when I was a kid, who has no business staying up past 10 o'clock. I played it so thoroughly that I like lost track of time one night, and my dad fell asleep on the couch, so and mom was out and about. So he fell asleep, and I ended up staying up playing Diddy Kong Racing till 1 a.m. And that's when my mom came home, and she's like, "What? What are you doing still awake?" I was like probably maybe 10 or something. But that's how much I love Diddy Kong Racing. Which is why I'm sad it's not on the NSO. Shout out to my sister trying to explain the story of Kingdom Hearts when I watched her play it as a kid. Bruh, I can't even grasp it now. Are you kidding me? I'd watched a number of different Mario games Let's Plays before we got the Wii, but the first Mario game I played was Paper Mario on the Virtual Con. Right, yeah. You know my thoughts on Paper Mario. Love that game. She never get to beat the Sephiroth secret boss. Oof. I used to stay up late and wake up early in the morning summer to catch all the rare bugs. And oh yeah, I remember that. Here's the thing. I played Animal Crossing on the GameCube, and then I skipped everything else before New Leaf. I think it's because with Animal Crossing on the GameCube, I couldn't commit to it every day. Whereas with the 3DS, it was in my hand, so it was way easier to commit to it every day. And I tried to do that with the New Horizons, and I kept it going for a while, just not as... But at that point, like, oh, you know, I'm an adult. Although I was an adult when I was still playing New Leaf. I remember I was still playing it every day at my stereoscopic 3D job. I was still going back then. It's a lovable game, it is. I was obsessed with City Folk and even some of my friends into it. Yeah, hell yeah. All you need to know is funny anime and Disney crossover with the power of friendship. Yeah, pretty much. I asked a friend to play Kingdom Hearts if I should play the series, and his genuine response was don't. I've only played 2 to give you an idea of how much I know about the series. I tried Chain of Memories because I think my sister bought it. I couldn't get into it though because I didn't like that style of play with building decks that with cards that you would just lose after using them. I felt like I couldn't. You know, looking at the chat, I think I should probably ignore Moobot so Moobot doesn't keep popping up. Moobot's a little annoying. Because they take up a lot of room. My first exposure to Paper Mario was also at a game store, and then rented, then bought it. But I was really, really bad at it. It was before I got my Super Mario 64 copy. So my cousin played the game much later. I saw a game guide. Yeah. It's a different mindset. It's an RPG. It's the only game that does the card thing. Really? No, I thought that's... Oh, yeah, that's the only one in Kingdom Hearts that does the card thing. But isn't it a lot like Sticker Star? I find it pretty fun. I just don't pay attention to the plot and instead I'm the holy shit Mike Wachowski. I'm a mermaid and I'm singing songs. Oh my god, it's Jack Sparrow. And there's Jack Skellington, yay! Here's Paper Mario Game with Sticker Star. I did not have a good time. Fair. Back was putting my GBAs away. What are we talking about? I don't know. Games. We're talking about video games! Like the nerds we are. The reason I started playing Animal Crossing, an old online friend paid me with 2 3DS download codes because I bought him pizza online. I wanted to get Dream Team, but I wasn't sure what the other games should be, so I was recommended ACNL by people. Gotcha. The first time playing Park Mario Series was the original, but then I started playing, I didn't understand a single thing as I couldn't... Oh! The way you describe it makes it sound like Fortnite. Well, you know, like, back in the day, I struggled with, as a kid, I struggled playing Super Mario RPG. You saw our stats at the, okay, I think it was a little more rounded because we were playing the remake version. If we tried the baby run, the baby nutty run on like the original, I think our stats would be even more jacked up. Chain of Memories is Kingdom Hearts Sticker Star. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think that's why I never tried that. Well, no, I didn't know that at the time, but I know for sure that I probably wouldn't enjoy Sticker Star because I didn't enjoy Chain of Memories. So I don't even have to give it a shot. The old friend was the creator of Glace and Bergs. Nice! I found Animal Crossing through the movie and got City Folk for Christmas. Cute! Let's say the original 1,000 Year Door was like, oh, okay. Sold Paper Mario 64 on my Wii U one day and thought it was a bootleg, so I bought it. That's great. But yeah, no, I struggled with the original SMRPG as a kid because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. It was an RPG. It was funny Mario game, but with lots of numbers that I didn't understand. And then I struggled on bosses like Bowyer and Yardovich and the... Well, everybody struggled on the Axum Rangers. Beating it was a good feeling. I discovered Animal Crossing from, again, my sisters. They had Wild World when they got City Folk. I had a save file. She lost interest. Aw, cute. Fun. I have a story about... I think I've told this story before about 1,000 Year Door. I couldn't beat the Shadow Queen on my first attempt. Like, on my first playthrough. I died so frequently, I couldn't do it. And I couldn't go back and fix my stats or get better items. So when I rented it again, I said, fuck it, I need to start over. And I did. And another formula of memory, I beat her right before I had to go to a concert because I was in band. I was in band at school. And I beat it. For some reason, I decided I needed to beat this final boss before I had to go to a concert. And she started doing her exploding animation at the end of it right as I had to go. And so I had to turn off the GameCube, go to my concert, come back, and beat her again. The Shadow Queen and me have had beef for a while. It was so great that on stream the stage beat her. That was so funny. People struggle on Axum Rangers? Oh yeah. No, they're not. They're hard if you don't know what you're doing. Funny you should mention Kingdom Hearts because my sister and I were kids, played the OG, and since we had no idea about RPGs or Level Guardian, we got to Hollow Bastion underleveled as fuck. Oh no! Let me scroll, please. It's like playing Pokemon as a kid and only using physical attacks and ignoring status ones. Yeah. My defense was too bad. I thought Kirby Squeak Swell was a PC game because it was called Mouse Attack over here. Oh. Oh, yeah. Red, what? I'm hungry. Chew your tongue. I managed to get the GameCube 1,000 Year Door at like $20 at secondhand. My sister bought it for me because I rented it for a while. And then she bought it for me secondhand. And as part of her gift, she hand drew the 1,000-Year Door itself for the cover to slide into the... It was very sweet. And then she replicated the back of the box art, and which she got the reference online. And she replicated it as best she could. It was awesome. I bet if I go back in storage and find it, I'll take pictures. It was really cool. It was just extremely sweet of her. Every time I'm gonna Vivian and do status effect beat. Oh, getting burnt? Yeah. And you clipped, yeah, you clipped that, yeah. You might have over level at Booster Tower because I was worried for some reason. Booster Tower's a little bit of a gauntlet, yeah. Oh, you know who I struggled on too was Croco. Getting jumped by Croco in the middle of the mines. I don't know, he was such a trouble for me. And of course the Johnny fight, especially when he pulls Mario in for the solo. And I think I figured out on my own, like, oh, if I give Mario the safety ring in this fight, then the big, scary Mega Drain attack doesn't work. Cool. A save file in Cage. I don't think I ever got past the Tarzan world. Yeah, everyone should try replaying old games they couldn't finish. Everyone is stronger and wiser. And hopefully better at most video games as we get older. I thought about doing Donkey Kong Country on stream. I have completed it. Like, I did complete it when I was kind of younger. Not as a kid. As a kid, I would get stuck all the time. But now that I'm older, I can probably swing a full playthrough of it. And Donkey Kong Country 2, I always got stuck on that one lava level that you had to glide across. I could never get the glide down. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm stuck here forever. There was one lava pit that you had to somehow glide across. In that case, I have a few I could go back to. Yeah, yeah. I did that with Twilight Princess. Baby got me stuck in Goron Mines, but then a few years ago it was easiest. Yeah! Goron Mines is a little imposing to look at, especially when you get in that first corridor, that huge-ass corridor that you have to come back to later with the hookshot to get that piece of heart. I know Twilight Princess way too well. Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda game. But yeah, it's daunting to look at, but it's the fucking Cloud Temple's the worst. The fucking absolute worst. The Water Temple isn't even that egregious in Twilight Princess. It's kind of scary because of the different things, but if you follow there's a certain pathing that will tell you which switches you want to pull in that main chamber. It's a little more it's telegraphed better than the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. You know, the whole part of Valentina fight where Dodo drags off the middle character. When I fought Valentina, that happened to be Mallow, and I thought that was intentional. Oh. Yeah, because most people put him in the middle anyway. Because that's how he is with Gino on the team. So got me into Zelda. It's so good. I think I played it 4 times in a row when it came out before I gave it a break. Like, to completion. Didn't really have an issue with Water Temple. Yeah, not in Twilight Princess, right? The Ocarina of Time one is really obtuse. Because you can change the water level anytime and then you have to guess where to go. Whereas, like, with Twilight Princess, I think there was more... as long as you kept following the map, there was more... It was more telegraphed pathing. As long as you paid attention to the map. I never finished Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Ring of Fate on my DS. It was my first Final Fantasy. Is that like Tactics? Or no? I don't know. I haven't played any Final Fantasies. The pick of Bell that came up when he was mentioned. Nice. Oh yeah, the meme came up. Yeah, yeah. It's fitting for those two to fight solo. Yeah, the prince versus fake prince. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the Ocarina of Time one. It's... You have no idea where you're going until you... Maybe... You might have a better idea once you get the map and the compass. But... It's rough. But the water dungeon in Twilight Princess didn't feel particularly difficult. Yes, Final Fantasy is RPG. Yes, I know that. But it has offshoots. But spin-offs. And I know Tactics was one of them. Tactics was that isometric one. Big Bird! Big Bird! Thank you for that, Danny. We're only 3 hours in and my throat already hurts. What the fuck? Only, I say. I never played Zelda games back in the day. I got to catch up on a few. Needing to finish Link. Yeah, I really like Link. Yeah, I hydrated. Thank you. Thank you, Braid Rot. I'll hydrate extra for you. Ugh. Chocobo Mystery Dungeon. What? Is that like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Stretch. Hydrate. What? Oh. Shut up! Damn it! You made me say it and you made me look like the silly goose. How dare you? How absolutely dare you? Kind of sad there aren't as many mystery dungeon games nowadays. Well, they're RPGs, right? Don't RPGs take longer to make? I say, as a person who wants to make a fucking RPG. Oh, hey. I just realized that Seribot is ignored by the chat on stream. I have to set it up so that Moobot gets ignored too. I don't know enough about other game devs to say for sure. Yeah. Depends on how complicated it is too. Okay, I'm done. Bry's in here to call me a goober. I can be as goofy as I want. Let's go. Oh my god. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hold on to your butts. The bonklings cometh. Oh! Yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, Raiders? Give this a hot minute. There it goes. Now it's fading. What's up, Ike Man? Ooh, Kirby going in with the shout out already. Hell yeah. Oh, good. I can see now. Hey, what's up, Ike Man? How you all doing? Do be a big old stretch. Free from ad purgatory. Oh, no. Over there playing art. Playing the arts. Very good. Were you still working on, Breeze PNG Tuber again, or were you doing other stuff? Sometimes the art plays me, Danny. That's so fair. Oh my god. Welcome on in, Raiders. What the hecky? I'm Nintendo No One, or Nutty for short. And I play games. And also play arts as well. And I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals with Ike and Geeks. It's been great. New fashion! Ooh! Oh, nah fashion. I can read. Fashion! I love that emote. I'm so weak for dog emotes. Discord outfit suggestions from my OCs. Hell yeah. Ooh, I should do that sometime. That sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Well, good. I'm glad you had a stream. If you got to bounce, feel free. If you and your viewers got to bounce, please feel free to. But thank you for the raid. You rule, Ike. You rule big time. Happy affiliate. What was the announcement? Oh, hey, Sparky. Here, I'll go ahead and just pop the announcement in. Oops. It's in a different folder.
Hey, Stinky!
Whoa, Sparky! That's just mean. Oops. Nope. That one. Okay. So this is the announcement. We are doing a big old affiliate anniversary on the 26th. And we're going to be playing Banjo-Kazooie all day. It's going to be great. It's going to be so cool. And if we get enough subs, if we get 64 new subs on that day, then we're going to unlock the mystery PNG tuber. It's just like Stop and Swap. It's so cool. I got a couple missions done in Rock Raiders too. Nice, nice. Hi. Willow Joe Canutty. There we go. There we go. Okay. Can one of you put that in the suggestions so I don't forget that? That's actually pretty good. Ban Zooey. Don't ban Zooey. Zooey has done nothing wrong. I'm purely thinking of my own saying that, but yours would be awesome too. Alright, you go on and get that sups. You go on and get that sups, Danny. That feels so bad on my mouth. What Dreamer said. Will Joe Canutty. That's pretty good. I'll think about using that as the title. I don't know yet, though. This idea just came to me last night of doing this graphic for the announcement. Yeah, I dance. So yeah, that's gonna be the affiliate anniversary stream. We're not gonna do a subathon like I thought we were gonna do because that takes way more planning, and it's also a different format than what I was planning to do, because my plan is just blitzing through the game and finishing all of it in one go, no matter how long it takes. So... Oh, you're so humble, Dreamer. You're so humble. Oh, Artax. Yes. Oh, hold on. Oops. No. Stop that. Okay, yes. Yes, please. It's not necessary. But I would absolutely love to look at it, Ike Man. Absolutely. Especially if it's fashion. Fashion fascinates me. I too am extremely humble. Okay. I'm gonna copy current address and put it into Firefox so it doesn't open up Opera this time. Oh. No. Hello. Copy current address. Oh, I see. Okay. Then I can just open. There we go. Okay. Look at all that. Ooh. Can I copy it into here? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna have to... Just gonna drop this in here. And then we're gonna look at Ike's art. Ooh. Oh my god. Fashion. Fashion. Here, I'm gonna put it up in the corner and then make it bigger so we can all see the fashion. Oh my goodness me. The dark colors do it for me. That looks so nice. It's huge. The shirt in the middle one fascinates me. It's almost a mantle, but not quite. And the sweater combo with the shorts. The one with the upside, the inverted cross necklace. And of course the leopard print skirts. I found that one on Pinterest. Yeah. Oh, I noticed. Okay, so it's like a weird mantle sleeve, but it's got a shirt under a different shirt underneath it. That's wild. Are these all tieflings? Is that what I'm looking at? Was in him. Oh, hey, geeks, what's going on? You came. Oh, you came over from the Eichmann raid, but you were in a match. Oh, got it. I haven't even looked at my dailies yet. I did the leopard print by hand. No shot. Did you really? Let's look at it. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Enhance, yeah. That's dedication. Holy moly. And of course the ripped tight the ripped tights to go with it. Every leopard spot is personalized. Folds and seam in the long pants are good. Yeah. Hold on. Oops. Keep doing that. There we go. Get it back to full size. There we go. Yeah. And then the open shirt that's tucked in. So it stays open and you can see the top underneath. Ugh. Angel likes her distressed pants and leggings. Yeah. They're all lust demons. Okay, cool. Very cool. I like how they all have different horn shapes. From stubby to long and tall and rigid. They have the ridges. The second one has ridges in their horns. That's very cool. I'm kind of weak for like the nubby horns, like the first and the third ones have. I don't know. There's something about that look that appeals to me. Each generation has a different horn archetype. Oh, cool. Right time. I've got an early morning activities tomorrow. Okay, Curbs. Have fun with the rest of your flow going. The Liliputia cuteness strikes again. See you, Curbs. Yeah, this is great though, Ike. Thank you for sharing. This is fantastic. I love it. Wave! I'm getting such good mileage out of those emotes that I bought. That was such good money well spent. That's all the short ones, twins. They are legion. You cannot resist. Oh no! Oh no! Soon I'll be making one. I still have to make my goblin for the brigade. I'm wondering whether I should make one based off of Nutty or based off of Sweet. I can't decide yet. Wait, I was just about to click off and you mentioned making a goblin. Yeah. There are 5 cannon lilies already. Soon we'll be overrun. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I've been meaning to make a goblin character for the brigade. That's what they call it. Tree Inc, thank you for the follow. Nutty's my main guy. Yeah, Nutty. If it's a goblin that's based off of me specifically, it would have to be Nutty, because Sui is not based on me. But he's my favorite character, and I love him. It's the brigade. That's what they're called. What happened to the song? Oh, it's stuck in this, right? Come on. There we go. Yeah, isn't that great? I have a meme about this actually. Oh. Sorry, I just had goblins on the mind, so it caught me off guard. Okay. The lily factory broke. Uh-oh. Copy current address. Let's see. I guess we're making goblins now. I guess you're done making lilies now. Oops. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. The one that cooked a little too long. Look at all those goblins. Buy real edition. That's great. Look at all these goblins. They're so ready to go. They're just ready to go. I love them. Fantastic. Where are we at? A little over 3 hours. We can keep going a little longer. We discussed what was mainly on the table, which was thinking about, well, announcing the anniversary stream coming up and talking about subathons, which is just pretty much just going over the list I already had. You all seem pretty excited about pretty much most of these things. Methinks it's dinner time. Yes, please go eat, Ike. Please go eat. Thank you again for the raid. And thank you for sharing your wonderful art with us as well. It's good stuff. It's such good stuff. Take care of your corporeal form. And nom it up. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later. See you maybe tonight if I want to play more Marvel Rivals tonight. We'll see though. No pressure. No pressure. I'm mainly trying to work on achievements because I really want that Star-Lord outfit with the red in the red. I found out that I really like Star-Lord's playstyle, even though every time he talks, he sounds like a nerd and I want to shove him in a locker, which is mean. Which is mean, I know, but he's such a nerd. He's such a huge nerd. Biggest nerd. But I really like his playstyle. And I want the red coat, because that's kind of how he looks in the comics. There's one comic of the legendary Star-Lord that I got purely because they reference the Aquabats in it. He's like talking to like the AI in one of the ships, and he's like, "Okay, we can go, but we have to blast Aquabats on the way." And they're like, "Okay." And then the next page, they're all singing. They're singing the lyrics to Super Rad. I bet I have that. I'm pretty sure I have that comic in my library because I think I managed to save all of my books and comics. Not save, but just like take them with me, not put in storage. I seem to have come down with something, so tonight's dinner may just be a yogurt drink or a cough drop. Aw, man. 'Tis the season, unfortunately. 'Tis the season of getting sick. Disgusting. I'm lucky in that I haven't gotten sick yet. Knock on wood. I think it's strep. Oh, no. If it's strep, don't you have to go in and get antibiotics for it? I've talked, speaking as someone who has had strep. I've had strep before. They gave me antibiotics for that shit. I see a Koopa called Carolina. Oh, Miss D saw that because during our 1,000-Year Door playthrough, we were looking at there was more detail in the backdrops than there used to be. And part of like the stuff down below were wanted posters of this cowboy Koopa that we really liked. It really caught our eye. And we kind of went on a little tangent about this mysterious Koopa Koopa cowboy who's on the run. And so Misty drew that, like formulated her own character based on those wanted posters. Yeah, you need to go get it. If it's strep, go get it checked out so you can get the antibiotics for it. Because strep's no joke. Thought so, but Dad hasn't made an appointment yet since my parents can't see any. Well, make the appointment to tell you. I'm telling you now that you should get that looked at. Also wanted poster of Bootler. Oh, is there? I think we saw that. I'm not sure though. I just remembered that the Koopa one stood out because it was cowboy. Because I am so weak for cowboys. Dude. I'm going to have to do that new event in Marvel Rivals so I can get the... I got the cowboy Rocket outfit. And I did all the event quests and got the cowboy Groot outfit. And now Black Widow has a fucking cowboy outfit. And I'm like, ah! I'm so fucking weak for cowboys, you guys. In case that wasn't obvious. If you have a bad gag reflex, squeeze your index finger as hard as you can and then get the throat swab done. I don't know how it works, but it works. Oh, it's a reflex thing. Like how your knee reflex gets knocked on and yeah. Don't have a license for driving yet? If you've got the options, ride sharing or bus. I know it's easy for me to say that. I do have a godmother who absolutely has refused to get a driver's license. And so everywhere she lives, she memorizes the bus routes. And she's relied on that her entire life. It's doable. It's just a lot of work. Oh, they're at Riverside. I might have not been paying attention as much. God, that remake was so fucking good. Oh my god. We'll see, but I hope I can pressure my dad. Yeah, that'd be the ideal. Tell him that multiple friends are telling you that you need to get checked out if you think it's strep. And usually, your tongue might be kind of white, too. I'm not driving either. I want to, but I have bad driving anxiety to work through. Yeah, my sister's learning too, and she's got the awareness of I'm in a 2-ton death machine. You know? Yeah, that's true, geek. It's true. It's scary. That's why you need the antibiotics to get rid of it. Yeah. It's really no joke. If you feel stuff is swollen in there, you're gonna want to get it looked at. Really, for reals. I've had it twice, and both times I had to go get the antibiotics for it. Okay, even if it's not strep, that's still worrying stuff. You might want to get it looked at you might want to get a doctor's opinion on what you have regardless. Because Dr. Chat over here, me and Dr. Nutty over here can only tell you so much. You're best off just going to a doctor in general. Lactase is more common in COVID. Yeah, exactly. I think there's been a surge of COVID lately as well. Please go to a doctor. Pray not, please. Yeah, the longer you go without a doctor look at, the worse it'll get. Exactly. If it was a regular cold, that'd be one thing. You'd get over it. But the symptoms alone that you're describing sounds like stuff that is not going to go away on its own. And even if it turns out to be just a gnarly ass cold, better to know that than not know what's going on. I'm of the mind, I'm of the opinion that even if you pay for peace of mind, it's worth it. When I dropped hundreds on a mammogram that said I'm okay, at least I know I'm okay. And that's, you know? I'm trying, but I'm going to be in class today until 9. Oh, God. Yeah, and then mask up. Mask up if you're going to class then, please. My mom had the worst sore throat in her life when she had COVID, and she was prone to strep when she was younger. The longer you wait. Yeah, exactly. You can't just tell your teacher that you're sick and you need to go see a doctor. I had a teacher who got, one of my art teachers got furious, blindingly furious when people showed up sick to his class. Because it's like, not only are you putting your own health at risk, you're putting everyone else's health at risk. But that was my teacher's opinion, though. But okay, let's take a step back. I think we're getting a little too on this one chatter, so let's take a step back. Okay. But if I were in your shoes, I would tell the teacher, "Hey, I'm coming down with something that might be contagious. You need to go and see a doctor." And any reasonable teacher would understand and help you catch up on the work that you missed. Anyways. God, Binky Cloudy's work is so good. Look at it. Look at Binky's work. Oh, they're so talented. Bunch of talented people in this community. Maybe we should have a drawing, an art drawing day. There's more robust, there's more robust, like, canvas sharing programs now than there ever was, yeah? That might be another fun community day of everybody just doodling on one sheet. Like Magma? Yeah. I don't know, there's like so many of them now. One of them will pop up and I'm like, the fuck is that? I've never heard of that. I forgot the one that I've personally drawn on before, but this is years and years and years ago. Years and years ago. Magma or Draw Pile? Yeah, Draw Pile I've heard of. Yeah. There's always risks to that, though, that somebody will draw something inappropriate. But obviously, you know, I'm sure there's steps to mitigate that. Oh, is Magma what we used for the Art Fight collab? Okay, okay. Cool, cool. Dropile is an actual program you have to download, but it's free. Ah, okay. That might make it more stable then, if it's an actual program. I mean, it would still require an internet connection anyway. You're lurking, geeks? Have a good lurk. Are you still playing, Barbara? I swear, every time I go to open Marvel Rivals, you're online. Good stuff, good stuff. Have a good lurk. I gotta start working on updating references for art. But yeah, man, we're already in March. It's getting closer. It's getting closer and closer. I have to double check my stuff, but I think I'm pretty set. At this point, I'm like, if I make a new picture of Swede that I really like, I'll replace it. Like now he has his draw this in your style art on his page. You still have time. Ooh, did you guys see the list of potential... okay, hold on. Now I gotta get... Hold on. No, I have to open that thread. Where's my picks? There it is. Okay, and then we're gonna put that in here. Oh, that fits nicely. Okay, I'm gonna pop it a little bit so you can read better. These were my picks for the survey. I really hope it ends up being... Me too, Nibal! Me too! Nabilt. Wait. Oh my god, I've been reading it wrong this whole time. It's Nebulit. I've always been reading it as Nabil. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Can I just call you Deb for short? Is that okay? I hit Centurion on Rocket on Wanda, but yeah, I like the game. Yeah. I didn't want to say anything. No, if I say your name wrong, please tell me. Please. Neb, okay. Excuse me. We'll go with Neb from now on. My bad. I still want to make an art fight tutorial video series. You should, Brain Rot. You're the one who was the biggest help with me getting my art fight set up. Hey, Stinky. Hi, Candy. Yeah, this is your so this is my tops. My top picks. The Love Struck one, I can't. But some of these other ones, like, I could work with. I mean, it's just team themes. Like, it doesn't have to be relevant with what we're drawing. Norizo is just my username. Yeah, no problem. But I still want to say everybody's name correctly. I never took a screenshot of my votes. I don't recall the order. Oh, I guess, couldn't you, like, open the link again and will it show you? I don't know. I love City Knights versus Forest Knights, though. Like, it's a unique theme. Time and Space didn't leap out at me as a lot of these did. And then Heart versus Soul is like a Homestuck meme. Or not meme, but it's like a Homestuck theme because Heart and Soul. Some of these I wouldn't know which one to pick either. Like for City, like my top one, I would absolutely go Forest Knights. I was lurking doing laundry. Are we talking about art fight? Yeah, we're talking about art fight. I feel that this is the list that you're seeing right now is my picks on the survey. It doesn't say the order. Aw, damn. Yeah, unicorns versus dragons. I wouldn't know which one to pick. I guess I would pick dragons. Glimmer versus Gloom. I think I'd do Glimmer. Fossils versus Crystal. I think I'd pick Crystals. Flora versus Faunal is tough, but given my track record, I think I would have to pick Floral. I've got one line of attacks I did. Like a full line of attacks that were all plant-themed characters. And I'm like, oh, that's a sign of something. I don't know what, but it's a sign of something. And then Willow was born after that. Time and space is just... That's what I'm saying! Lightning bug. That's exactly what I said. Like, oh, this is Pokemon Legends Arceus. Okay. Alright. I think I decided I would pick space. Like, in terms of, like... Because, like... In terms of, like, powers, I don't want to jump through time. I want to jump through space. I want to be able to teleport places. You know what I mean? So I think if we went with that, I think I would pick time. I'd love to be dragon, but my cutesy-ass art style and vibe fit unicorn better. I know pick Glitter versus Gloom at top and Love Struck was bottom. Yeah, same. I was just involved with a short film last July. I was so burnt out that I didn't get any tax done. Oh, man. Last year was my first time, and I don't know what bit me. I got 50 attacks done. I don't know how I did it. I don't think I'm going to break that record this year. But... a good chunk of those were streamed too. Like that whole month was just art attack, art streams. Any of the art streams I did were all art fight attacks. I would tie Tremel solely to draw discontinued foods. Valid. I haven't done my ordering of possible themes yet. I should do that. Yeah. Yeah, when that survey came out, I pounced on it. Arctic versus Tropic, I think I picked Tropic. Just because it's more luscious. More lush greenery. Destruction versus Creation, I think I do Creation. And if I had to pick, I think I'd do Heart versus Soul. Love Struck versus Heartbreak, Love Struck. I would have to go Love Struck. I've done art for several years. Yeah, no, I locked in last year. That was I was having so much freaking fun though. I don't know what it was that made it so fun for me. What was my favorite? I do have a favorite though of which one I did. Hold on. Because I don't especially know what bit me when I did it. Where is it? There it is. This one was my favorite one that I did. I don't think it's inappropriate. They're clothed. Something about this one, I had true crime going on in the background, so I was like zoned in on this one. And I was fascinated by all the details in the character. And I wanted to get all of them. Pick time because I know Barry would pick space. Oh yeah, because you're going against what your sibling does, yeah, or your cousin or your family member. Probably pick dragon because I have a lot of dragon OCs. Yeah, and I love Spyro a lot, so I would probably pick dragon as well. And our fight comes around again, all y'all. No one is safe. Blah. Your sibling, right. I wasn't sure if they were your sibling or your cousin. I had forgotten. Hi, bye. Hi, LG. Hi, bye, LG. I'd time my life and it could lead me to create more characters. Yeah. I mean, Art Fight is pretty much like what inspired me to create Willow. I didn't create Willow until after Art Fight. Which is fine because I got a whole lot of nutty art. And that means that this year I can go gung-ho. I put 2 stars next to Willow's name and 3 next to Sui because I love Sui so fucking much. I love him. He is I have not loved an OC as much as him in a long time. He is such a boy and I love him so fucking much. And the ideal would be if they're drawn together and then the people doing it would get double points. I'm just saying. So I've got them linking to each other and yeah. Hi, what I missed? What'd you miss? We're talking about Art Fight. That's what you missed. We were talking about the new themes, the new possible themes. I really hope. I'm almost certain that City Lights versus Forest Nights will get it, but I'm not sure. I don't want to bang to like. I don't want to say that's for sure gonna get picked because what do I know? But I know it's a very popular theme. Art for it, yeah. I know you joined pretty late, Danny, last year, so do you think you'll be able to do more this year? Because you joined, like, within the last 2 weeks, I think. I would probably pick Destruction since it, like, destroy people with... City vs. Void would be definitely a tough pick. Oh, I definitely do Forest Knights. And that's not even... jokingly, I'd say, oh, you know, Forest Maze, But no, I've always been somebody who loves forests and nature by default. So I would for sure go Forest Knights. I wonder what colors they would pick. Because last year we had like that seafoam green and the light blue for Stardust. Forest Knights would have to be a green. City Lights though, maybe City Lights would be yellow. Ooh, yellow and green. Trying to figure out how to distinguish which character I want more art of, because last year almost all my attacks were of one character. Yeah, same here. I have all my webcomic characters here. I'll go ahead and link my art fight. Wait, if I'm logged in. I am not logged in. Shit. Can I just... God damn it. How do I link to a user? Nope. Oh, I have to log in. I forgot my login. Shit. Oh wait, I can pull it up on the Discord. What am I doing? Is it pinned in this Discord? Nope, not yet. It's probably pinned in the old one. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of numbers. No worry. Oh wait, no, that's my baby. Where's my art fight? Okay, fuck it. I'll just link Nutty's there, and then you'll be able to see my profile from there. I could stop being lazy and log into art fight. Do I remember my password is the question. Oh, sick nasty. I remembered it. You followed me. I follow you back. I followed you back. Nerd. Okay. Okay, let's see if this works. PC browser. Yeah. Oh, I need to fix it though. Where's Firefox? There it is. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to zoom in. There we go. Oh, it's still using my old icon in the... Yeah. Just popping to say that I got that clip you wanted. Oh! Which clip? Wait. What is that? I don't want to play it and have the sound go off. I'll check it. I'll check it later. Thank you, though, Curbs. Okay. Where's it? Okay, yeah. There I am. Blah. You've been followed. Wahaha! You didn't know it had a dark mode? Oh no! And I got a little heart by my name because I donated a little bit. So yeah, so I got a list of everybody from the Star Wario program. So all of those characters can get linked up. Including my boys. My boys. I'm not getting rid of this GIF, it's too good. I hope they change this. I hope they allow us to use Blue Sky links instead of Twitter links. I really hope we do. But yeah, they're my boys. So all of my characters are, they include my webcomic characters from Court of Roses, including the main 6 and Marana. Marana got a few attacks, which was great. And then I have a Court of Roses AU of Mario, Mallow, and Gino. And then I've got the Star Wario program Gino right here, because he has a distinct outfit. And also the corrupted version. They do allow AUs, so that's why it's there. Stream would probably like it, but if you want, check it out later, no problems. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm nervous. Hold on. Fuck you! You complete asswipe. God damn. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Curbs? Why do you do this to me? It's not the most offensive thing in the world, but I'm still mad about it. God fucking damn it. Everybody, no, hold on. Everybody look at my boy. Everybody look at my boy right now. I was surprised, but I'm surprised that I was surprised. I shouldn't have been surprised. Valid. God damn it. I can hear the rage. I am irate. I love this picture so much. This one came out too good. I love them so much. I love them so much. I made him such a big crybaby too. I love him. My boy. My boy, my boy, my boy. My boy and all his goofiness. I love him so much. But yeah, he's got the 3 stars because I want him the art of him the most. But I want art of Willow too. Ideally, art of both of them. Rickroll, fuck off, why'd you clip that? Gosh dang it. Gosh diddly darn it. Silly boy, we love this we so much. We love him so much. Oh my god. Okay, enough. Let's go back to... There we go. But yeah, I really hope City Lights versus Forest Knights gets it. We love him so much, so let's get him, let's get this picture out of here so that we can look at him. Yay! Behold him napping in the flowers. I can't believe Curbs freaking did that right as he's supposed to be going to bed. That's so cringe. But he's kind of the embodiment of cringe regardless. We'll see, but art either way. Yeah. Either way. The etiquette is to usually hone in on art that people request more of. I didn't put any stars on it my first year because it's my first year and I wanted to see what happened. And then Nutty got, how many attacks did Nutty get? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 24. Wait. Is that how math works? Wait. 6 times 4 is 24, 25, 26, 27 regular ones. And then there was ones that he was included in that I don't think are showing up on this list. Maybe, unless they changed that. Because they used to separate attacks or something that was part of a mass attack. But maybe they just put it all together. I don't know. Do not make attacks before July. Yeah, don't make attacks before July. Pay attention to everyone's permissions. There was one art that I didn't add because they made a plus size character thin, and I wasn't happy about that, but you know, it is what it is. I just didn't bring attention to it. That's all. I don't usually have much of a preference for which characters mine get drawn, but it's always somehow my designs for Rosalina's parents. And that's pretty good. What is this song? It's unnerving. I don't like it. Oh, it's the song from Darkwood, right? I think I always skip this one. Currently looking for my art fight page is smiling. I know, that's so good. I have to get somebody for somebody who I have to. I gotta get you. I gotta get you, Plushtastic. I think. Or did I manage to get him? Did I manage to get Plushtastic? Hold on. Was it the Goomba? No, that was for Rotten Ectoplasm. Yeah, there's Cat B. I did Cat B. LeChoco. Yeah. Yeah, Plushtastic got me right at the end. So I owe them an attack, a technical revenge at the beginning of next year's art stream because they got me before I could respond. I need to update my refs and stuff, but college has me too busy. Yeah, fair, fair. I went a little gung-ho on Willow's sheets. Here, I can bring it up again. PC browser. Yeah, I have this, the regular one. I went all in on his sheets. Because the expression one was important to make it clear that he has the lopsided eyes and that he's very expressive in other ways. That was important for me to stress. Oh my god, I really need to fix the chat. And then this one, that's where my icon comes from. Because that just came out too good. But yeah, and then the amber form, which came later. Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Honestly, I get so happy and excited whenever I get an attack, and I always really give detailed thank you. Yeah. Hell to the yeah. Well, when it gets closer to art fight, I'll link my I'll link my profile again. They decide the theme in mid-June, right? Is usually when they do it. 3 of the attacks I got were revenges and 1 wasn't. I revenged on that. Nice. Yeah, that's when it was announced last year. And I got so hyped because it was Stardust versus Seafoam. I'm like, Team Stardust! Let's go! Where are we going? Where are we at here? Okay, let's go up to the top of the 4th hour and then we'll look for someone to raid. So just a few more minutes. A few more minutes and then we'll raid on out. I can't believe we got 2 raids today. That's crazy. Make sure you go check out Nico Lacey and Eichmann. They're both very cool. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna set up my featured characters. I guess I could have Nutty on 1, all of the bards on 1, Swee and Willow in the middle, and then the Court of Roses AU, but then I wouldn't know who to put in the 5th slot. How are you feeling for next year's... You mean this year's art fight, yeah? we're in March. It's coming up. Yeah, this year's. Feeling pretty good. I love this. On my thing it says, friendly fire and revenge when I can. And I pretty much aced that. So I don't want to predict how well it's going to go. For better or worse. I'll do what I can. Maybe I'll turn off my commissions in July so that I can just focus on art fight. We'll see though, we'll see. I don't think it's time to think about... Yeah, not next year's. Lord, not next year's. This year's try will also be the first time I've had my Sona on my page. Nice! Nutty is technically my Sona, so... It felt nice to get all that attention for Nutty. And then Nutty died. Blech. Alright, we're getting close to it, so let me look for someone to raid. Mute tab. Oh, Beard Princess, you're still going for Project Zomboid, aren't you, bud? Damn. Zam. We just raided Beard Princess lately, though. Not a whole lot of my friends are on right now. Which I understand, it's a Wednesday. What's Mike doing? Streamer takes streamer bait more at 11. That seems spicy. Bia Busana. Oh, ads. Okay. Bia Busana is drawing and is currently in jail. I kind of want to know what that's about. Yeah, fuck it. Let's raid Bia Busana. Thanks for the lovely stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sticking around from that raid. I appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who stuck around. Okay, raid Bia Busana. Okay. I enjoyed getting to yap. Yeah, that's what these streams are for. Thanks to everyone who stuck around. Thanks to everyone who hang out. Reminder, I'll just go ahead and post the announcement graphic after stream everywhere, pretty much. And then what's coming up next? Friday is going to be the art stream, not Thursday, Friday. It's all going to be like paid work. And then Saturday's more Metopia. Yay! More grinding. More grinding. We're making good progress though. I think when we left off, everyone was level 19, I think. At least. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that's about where we were at. But yeah. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much. Bye.